the game. Every Easter egg, every name. Swifty boys, oh here they go. Spilling tea, stealing the show. Red scarf tales and secret codes. Swifty boys, the vibe explodes.
Hello and welcome to the Swifty Boys, the premier Taylor Swift album review podcast. I'm your co-host, Brendan Ruppel, along with my fellow host, who I found laughing on a park bench saying to himself, podcasting is easy.
Wow.
Matt Gagan is here.
Okay. Not bad. Can't wait to hear the alts.
There's a few.
I was working on something too.
Oh, were you?
Yeah,
I
this
was
one's
hoping you would.
musical. And I don't know how it gets worse than this. You forced my hand to host this pointless podcast. Right?
You think I was going to sing along for this?
Because we hate this. We hate it.
You hate it so much.
I mean, after last week, Brendan might actually hate it. He hated that album.
It's only going to get better from here, though. For
Yeah.
me. So I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
doing fine. Even though you thought I was going to listen to the original album, which was there was no shot in hell I was going to listen to.
I thought that's
Little
where we are.
Little Taylor. Chronologically, yes. In my headcanon, the Taylor's version just overlaps.
So
It
you're
just-
shitting
it
on the
just
originals. You're
destroys the
shitting
old.
all over 2008.
Let me get to the alts.
We can listen
Let me
to
get
it.
the alts.
We can listen to it now. Scooter's dead.
That's true. I wish Scooter was still alive so I didn't have to.
Yeah, well.
Here we go. Alt number 1. I guess I'll sing this too. And he's got a smile that could destroy this whole town. I haven't seen him in a while since the power went down.
What? Yeah, these are alts for a reason.
They get better.
Okay.
Hey, Matt.
Oh, okay. That's really good.
That's really good.
Should we be calling this from the alt, like from the
Oh,
vault?
okay. That's
Write
great.
that down.
Write that down. You pointed the right camera.
I know.
And the last one. In Gagan's car during the winter months, it's a bit of a glove story.
Yeah, I do have my driving gloves. It gets cold. The steering wheel gets cold.
I know.
Wow, what a stretch! But
Yeah, it's a good
really
one.
good though.
That's maybe my best one.
Some lore.
Yeah. So
Hey-
anyway.
hey Matt was really good.
Hey, Matt, I liked. Yeah. Honestly, this are fucking gold. They're gold just like these vaults are gold just like
Yeah, no.
Taylor's vault tracks on this
This is
album.
what we disagree on.
Yeah, but we're not going to get there until
no,
next week.
There's so many songs. We
So many songs.
We just gotta stick to the originals. The original 13. You know, Taylor's number, and then we could get to all the bonus stuff next week.
Yeah. I was surprised to see how much of it was bonus tracks for the original album.
Yeah, you're still
'Cause
you're
there's-
still unspoiled on some things.
There's so much.
Maybe this should be a spoiler-free podcast. Brendan doesn't know what songs are bonus tracks,
Yeah.
what songs are on the original
'Cause
album.
if you listen to our first ever episode where we talked about our origin stories, I wasn't really a Swiftie until Speak Now.
Yeah, and if you haven't, pause this and go back. And
Go
listen
back,
to it.
listen to it all.
Come back.
It's good stuff.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Here to talk.
I mean, I was not a
Fearless.
Swiftie at this point either. Should we do the quick recap of where we were in our lives in 2008?
Sure. 8th grade?
Ninth grade. This was
Ninth
fall
grade.
of 2008.
Okay.
So, yeah. Famously not a Swiftie. Famously did not like Teardrops on My Guitar, which was like the only song I'd heard from the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the country. You know, Brendan could not find a way to sexualize Taylor Swift yet. She was too young. And
Even though she's older than me.
yeah. But then, you know, Love Story comes out, and we'll talk about Love Story. But that's the one. That's the one that launched Taylor Swift to
Yeah.
who she is
Yeah.
today, where she is now, and you know, started just ironically, much like Look What You Made Me Do. I was liking ironically, but Love Story, just kind of singing it on the bus to see West Side Story, that classic field trip.
Yeah.
Just you know, because people love the song. So
I think my review of West Side Story was a little tough too. I think Miss Barry asked me what I thought, and I was like, it was all right.
I didn't like. I love the movie West Side Story, and I love
The movie recently I really loved.
and I love the remake.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, the
It just
Broadway
didn't hit with
musical,
us.
just yeah. And maybe we were too busy singing Love Story.
Yeah, we were just so straight back then.
Yeah,
so straight
that's
and
what
cool.
it was. That's obviously what it was. We were singing Love Story on the bus, and you know it's fun. It gets a good reaction, and so then you know the next hit comes out, You Belong With Me, and these are just two huge
No
songs.
matter how shitty her voice sounds, these are just too good of songs. It overcomes that.
And so even though like I'm not going to say I'm a Taylor Swift fan back in 2008,
Sure.
you know these two songs are obviously unavoidable. So you just sing them, you have fun, and whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Like we were saying last
I'm
week,
not into it.
she wasn't on my radar at all until
Right.
these two songs.
Right.
She was for you a little bit, but this is where she really, really hit the scene and hit the plebes like myself
That's
at
right.
the time.
And I did not go back and listen to the whole album at that point. You know, I was still getting music from LimeWire back then. I was like, every time I downloaded music, I had to weigh the pros and cons. Do I risk virusing my computer for this? And for Taylor Swift, it was ultimately a no. So
Who were you risking it for at the time? Like some Billy Joel?
I mean, in 8th grade, 9th grade, I mean, that's a lot of Streetlight Manifesto.
Oh.
That's still a lot of Green Day.
Yeah.
That's, you know, probably maybe some Chop Suey by System of a Down, maybe some Hero of War by Rise
Okay.
Against.
Oh.
You know,
You know, in middle school, I guess
Sublime.
in 6th grade was the last year we had Orion, and we had that field trip to Gettysburg.
Yes.
And you're kind enough to lend me your iPod. On those
Yes,
trips a
I
lot of
remember
times. And
that.
You let me listen to American Idiot.
Yeah.
I think that's one of my first encounters with that album.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're so late on everything.
Everything. You're the older brother. You find these things, and I'm like the young sibling. I'm just the idiot that just like it like kind of it's generations after the fact that
That's
I find
right.
stuff out.
That's right. Thank God for me.
Yeah.
That's what we're always saying.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thanks,
That
big, thanks, big bro, as we say in our other podcast.
No problem, big bro. Do we say it in the other podcast, or do we just text each other?
That's just a
I don't
text
think we
thing.
ever said it.
Just feel weird saying it out loud.
Feels weird texting it too. For the
That's
record.
that's part of the joke, though. It just feel
Well,
weird
yeah.
to say.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens next? How do we usually do this?
Well, also, you kind of gave your story on your love story about
Nice.
where you were with Fearless. I didn't listen to this ever really until the Taylor's version came out. I knew the 2 hit songs we talked about, but once she was re-releasing this, I'm like, oh, I'll give this thing a listen. I'm sure I know most of it, and I knew almost none of it except for those 2 big songs.
It's gonna be your running bit every week, where you
Yeah.
listen to it. I'll probably know most of these. No, didn't know
Well,
any of them.
this one, there's a Taylor's version, so I was surprised when I listened to it, and it's because it's got the 2 big ones. Like I must know the fucking rest of it. I say I knew the title song. Obviously, I had heard White Horse, and I didn't like it at the time. And then I knew The Best Day, actually. That was-
Okay.
yeah. The rest I think were like, this sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know if I could say I know it for sure. But what a time in my life, 2021, when Taylor's version came out. I was running like crazy. I listened to this album on repeat for like the entire, was it spring of 2021 that came out? Like April-ish?
Yeah.
April and May, like nonstop. I listened to like nothing else. I'm sure my Spotify Wrapped that year was far and away. Taylor was like the winner of every category that year.
Me too. So
I loved it.
This is 2021. Famously, when I did my big Taylor Swift deep dive, because I was ranking every song for the first time, and Taylor's version of Fearless had just come out, so I was listening to this a whole lot when it came out, and yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, baby.
We do have one more thing to take care of before we. dive
Oh
into
my
the
God,
album.
yeah.
This is the one that goes for like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know. When do I come in? I guess you'll come in.
Yeah. Just count like 10 more seconds. Oh, they do like double ones.
Widow! Anything weird happening?
There you go.
All right. Did you just ask me if anything weird
I think you asked yourself.
I
in
asked
that
myself,
bit,
okay.
yeah.
Well, first, did anything weird happen to you? I don't want to.
No.
Not at all. Okay.
No.
Nothing too.
I think some lady died down the street,
Okay.
but I was not involved.
Well,
Yeah, before you jumped down my throat, I was not involved.
You were very quick to. Did you have an alibi?
I think by the time I noticed she was dead, I would.
Wait, you were the one that noticed she was dead?
Somehow I'm
Wait a
incriminating
second.
myself. I'm not even sure she is dead.
What a
but
story this is going to be. What a documentary this is going to be when this podcast is the thing that puts you away.
By the time I noticed she was dead, I was done kissing her.
Okay, well,
No.
there we are.
I was driving home, and there was a ton of cars on Daniel Street and Clinton.
Just running this one woman over.
back and forth.
Everyone else was doing it. I thought she was already dead. Who could have known my car was going to be the one that finally killed her?
Did you come to Meadworks with us that one time where someone had just gotten run over in that parking lot now where the spread is?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, we get there, and there's just like a big, like almost like comic, like a movie red paint.
Is this a story within a story?
Yeah, it's the story. We'll get back.
How many layers is this?
Lots of layers of this dead lady. And I don't have anything that weird happen to me, but this one was weird that
This
one
is
time.
just past weird stuff.
Password stuff.
We're doing the greatest hits,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. But looked like a big bucket of red paint someone threw all over the parking lot over there. And we walk in, the owner of the place is like, yeah, I had to like ask the police if I could walk through the caution tape to get to my job this morning. And the job being the business that he owns is a mead place. I was like, what happened? He's like, well, at the time, Ruby Soho's, what was that bar called back then?
Was that
It was like the trashy
brew
bar.
house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, someone from the brew house came outside. There was a big argument. So the guy settled the argument by getting in his car and running over his friend. He ran over him one way and then backed over him back and forth until he died. And there was just blood everywhere.
That's
I was
so
like, that was
crazy.
when? He's like, last night. That's why the blood's still out there. I'm like, how are we like drinking here right now? The crime of the scene of the crime is like directly
Can't
over
even
there.
say it's heat of passion because you're just going back. And
Oh yeah, just making
How-
sure.
How can you be so angry at someone?
Yeah. Because like a quick shot to the brain or like a
Yeah, that's how I do
a
it.
stab.
Yeah.
That's how I did it.
That's how I
to the lady over there. Back to her. I'm driving home from work today, and I just see a lot of cars where they normally aren't, and I see a bunch of people in black suits and holding flowers. I'm like, that lady's toast.
Oh, well, she's done.
I just figured.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
did
yeah.
not see the body.
Didn't see the body.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Unfortunately. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So for me, nothing weird. This is more like something frustrating happened to me. I didn't tell you what happened, but I went to Vegas over the weekend, Bragg.
Yeah.
And the When We Were Young festival, Taylor Swift did not perform, but a lot of guys, Panic at the Disco still got it.
Yeah?
Fever
Okay.
You Can't Sweat Out. What an album. Blink-182
Was-
saw them
which,
for the first time.
They're
Avril
playing
Lavigne
old stuff?
Saw her for
For
the
the
first
most
time.
part, these people?
He played it. Well, yeah, they pretty much do the hits.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit, my first festival I went to, but so we get home. We get back to my friend's
I just want
house.
to say this is great because this is music-oriented conversation.
Yes,
How good
yes.
is this?
We're bringing all music fans from all
Yeah.
over. Someone that loves Panic at the Disco, just their ears perked
Yeah.
up, and they said, "I got to get to this."
All I'm doing is I'm bringing Dead Lady fans into the podcast, and
well,
you're doing the
there's
right
some.
thing. Yeah,
There's
that's true.
some. So we get back from the show to her friend's house. It's 1:30 in the morning. By the time we shower and eat and pack, it's like close to 3. My flight leaves at 7, so we'd be getting to the airport at like 5 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Her flight leaves at 7:45. So we're flying into different transfer spots, and so we're just like, let's just go now. Like it doesn't make sense to sleep for an hour and a half.
Yeah,
have
yeah,
everyone wake up, make you wake up and drive. The faster you get back, you can go to sleep. So she drives to the airport. I'm like, whatever. We're gonna have time to kill, but
You can
It's
hang
fun.
out at the airport all day. Is,
Yeah.
what's his name?
I love
The
airport.
Culkin boy says in that movie.
The Culkin boy says in that movie, Home
Yeah.
Alone.
No, the other one. The new Culkin that's hot in
Oh,
the scene. Succession.
A Real Pain.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
yeah.
good
Like, you
movie.
know, you can hang out here all day.
And he's right.
Yeah, you
it's
can.
literally it's a mall that so happens to have planes in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So there, and we have to separate right away because we're on like separate gates or whatever. But so I'm by myself. I'm like, all right, I got a lot of steps in. I was gonna walk around, do whatever, yada yada
Oh, yeah.
yada, pee 17 times, and so finally it's supposed to board at 6:20. Sit down, 6:20 comes and goes. 6:30 now comes. I'm like, why are we so late boarding? I don't like this. All of a sudden, it's delayed. And it's going to be delayed. And the pilot comes on and he's like, yeah, so it's going to be delayed. It'll be like 9:15, 9:30. Listen, I don't know. Something's going on in the Chicago airport. Because we were flying to, I had to transfer. Something's going on in the Chicago airport. And, out of the plane, I don't have a plane to fly. I got it. And, I could get us there by like, 2:15 maybe. But then I'm not going to have a gate to fly into. So we'll probably be waiting just there for like 45 minutes. Okay, we'll get it in by 3:30. I'm like, what the? My transfer flight from Chicago is going to leave at 2:45. So now I'm going to miss my transfer. So now they tell me to call and I have to like rebook stuff. So American Airlines,
Right. You should imagine, sir, that not everyone that's going to Chicago lives in Chicago.
well, yeah, I know, nothing he can do.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
And so the lady on the phone for American Airlines is like, all right, I switched you. This time you're flying into Dallas and transferring, and that leaves at 7:39. It's almost 7:30. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, one thing though, it's saying right now it's delayed till 11. I'm like, what? He's like, but sometimes sometimes they say these things are going to be late, but the plane shows up anyway, and it's not, and it's either not that big of a delay or the delay
Well,
doesn't
when does that
happen.
ever
I'm
happen,
like,
lady?
are you making things up right now to get me off the
Usually
phone?
it's the other way around where it just gets worse and worse.
I'm like, am I going to make the transfer though? Well, yep, you should. You get into Dallas at 3, whatever, and the other flight doesn't leave till 3, whatever. I'm like, 3. You just said 3 twice, like. That's cutting it way too. And so I'm like, all right, whatever.
Book it. Things, lady, you don't give a fuck.
Book it for now. But I'm like, I gotta check. I gotta like buy a completely new flight. So I had to cancel the flight. I had to get a whole new airline. I had to get Delta.
No,
It was so last minute. My flight home literally cost $1,200.
Oh my god.
Didn't leave till 10 o'clock in the morning. So I was in the airport from 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. And I know there's a lot of stuff to do in the airport, but 7 hours is a long time. I was literally on no sleep because we went straight from the show
Jesus.
there. So it was.
Hell.
It was, and I just wanted to vent about that.
So you had to pay more money to get home?
I had to pay $1,200 for a single flight home.
You didn't
After paying $800 round trip. Now, I canceled my flight home, so I got back, I get a refund, $500. $500 fucking American Airlines credit.
Oh,
So you want to fly anywhere? I got
$500.
you guys want to fly anywhere?
Oh, god damn. That's a nightmare.
That's fucking.
I think
sucked.
that warrants even longer event if you wanted to go on, but you don't have any.
And another.
That's horrible. Traveling can sometimes suck major ass.
The only good thing was it was a non-stop flight, so I did get in around the same time I would have,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna like looking at my credit card bill.
Oh, it would be nice if you had a nice private jet like Taylor. You could fly
What a
anywhere.
good segue. Yeah, now I finally understand why Taylor flies
You
private
get it.
like
You can't
yeah.
blame her anymore.
Now I get why when she wants to go grocery shopping down the block,
Yes,
she
take
just
the-
gets
take
in
the
the
flight.
private jet. I will never talk badly about Taylor Swift
After
flying
that
a plane,
experience, no
and
way.
she flies the plane
Yeah.
ever again.
She better.
Yeah, she has a pilot hat and everything.
That would be very cute.
Yeah,
We all agree.
Brendan is salivating right now.
You hear it. Let's get to the album. What do you
Okay,
say?
fine.
We start off with the title track, "Fearless,"
Should we do overall thoughts or no?
on the album.
Like, first instance,
Okay.
like
But I got into a little bit about how I didn't listen to the old album.
Yeah,
These 13
he
tracks.
only listened to Taylor's version. I listened. I listened to the original version because we can now. Like I said,
I pretend like we can't still because I listen to the version that I get the most enjoyment out of. I enjoy listening to Taylor's version, tracks 1 through 13 today.
I
What a
just thought
joy.
I just thought
What a
of one
joy.
actually. So Brendan, I know you just explained it, but you can edit this into the
Okay,
edits
okay.
before you. So Brendan, you only listened to the Taylor's version, track 8. Tell me why. Right? Right?
That's good.
Okay.
We should have done the. Okay. Any other thoughts?
Did you give your thoughts?
Oh, I was going to spice them in.
Okay, so you want to go song by
just
song
kidding.
and then
No.
I just think I'll jump in.
Yeah.
I just think, you listen to Debut and you fucking hated it.
Mm-hmm.
I had to be the one to defend it, but obviously I do think it is her worst effort. Some people defend it weirdly, but obviously her weakest stuff. And you go to Fearless and it is not my favorite album of Taylor Swift's, but it is remarkable just how far she has come in 2 short years. Like this, I mean, for all intents and purposes, this is Taylor Swift's first album.
Yes.
This is what I mean. You come,
Sure.
it's night and day.
This
It
is the one.
sounds
This is the
nothing
person we know.
Like yes, it is still a country pop album. There is
Sure.
still Nathan Chapman producing.
get a little more
There's
rock in
still,
there, you know?
it is country pop or pop country. There is some rock in there. You still have the violins and the fiddles and the banjos in a lot of these songs. But when you get to the choruses of these songs, it is mostly a pop album. I think to the point where a lot of people at the time were arguing, is it even a country album? It's winning country album of the year. It's winning country
When people
music
like us that
awards.
don't listen to country music listen to this, you're like, this is very country still. What are you talking about? Like,
Right.
I think if you're a country snob, maybe you're like questioning it more so.
Yeah, we're
But
still
the regulars.
compared to what we have now. It's definitely a pop country
Yeah.
album.
Yes.
with some rock elements in there.
If Debut didn't exist, this would be like her country album.
Right. And the fake twang is mostly gone. Like it's
Mostly
still there
gone. Well,
a little
completely
bit.
gone for me because I listened to Taylor's
Yeah,
version.
well, see,
That's
you
the
can't
best
even,
part.
so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't even comment. There's a little there in some spots, like a little tiny bit put on when she's trying to be extra country, but it is mostly gone.
Yeah.
I mean, Nathan Chapman must have heard my note because there's still some backup vocals, but it's not so like overpowering where I just hear this man's voice in the background.
I guess I don't get that either because I doubt she hired him back for the
Yeah.
the re-release.
Yeah, exactly.
So my reasoning for not going back and listening to the original too. Time to get serious. On the Sirius XM channel, I listened to some of the old original versions of Fearless because they would just come up now because, like we said, she does own them everything now. I would hear songs like Love Story, original version. I'm like, oh, okay, this is still far and away better than the old stuff. But like, it is insane how much better Taylor's version is of this album. And a song I don't care for that much, say like a 15, who's like it's like a pretty good song, but like nothing crazy. That song, original version, like oh god, I would not have liked this album if I had only ever heard the original. I don't think I can appreciate for sure though that it is a much better written album. I would have, I think I would have been where you were last week with Debut on this album if I had listened to the original.
I don't think you can say that without actually listening to it.
But I heard it's like probably 3 or 4 tracks within recent memory.
Okay.
And she sounds still like shit. She did
Well,
not grow up voice-wise at all.
That is the thing too. So I think she has definitely gotten better at singing, but there definitely still are points where you're hearing that kind of like wailing, like
The growth came in songwriting more than anything else between these two albums.
And that's another thing. I think she can write a song now, and like
Yeah.
yet there's nothing too like lyrically, and then
Yeah,
it's gonna
they're not
sound
super
condescending,
interesting.
but for her age, for
Sure,
18
sure,
years
sure.
old, she is writing songs that relate to young people. She's writing songs that relate to everyone.
Yeah.
She's
Which is fine for a young pop artist. Too.
yes, she's telling stories. She has literary allusions. Very English essay, but it's
Musically and structurally,
it's very
the
good. It's
songs
not.
are
There's no
well-written.
like lyrics where you hear it and you're like, "Holy shit! How did she do?"
you had the best day
She's
today.
a poet. She's a poet. Yeah, you had the best day. Your friends were mean. But I think where the writing does shine is like the structure of the songs, and like first of all, melodically, there's a lot more catchier hooks and poppier
Oh, yeah.
songs to the point where like you'll never get Love
Complete
Story and You
earworms.
Belong With Me out of your head ever
They're
again.
all-time classic songs, like, period.
Yeah, so far as the actual music is going, that writing is so much stronger. And then also just like the structure of the songs where, yes, all of it pretty much is, verse, chorus, bridge.
Yeah, yeah.
But at least, we're getting like, because
Yeah, yeah.
last week we had the complaint where it's just like, okay, it was 2 verses and a chorus thrown in here, and it's like, she wasn't doing that well. But
Right.
she has not played with the form yet, like she's going to do even next album. But she has kind of, at 18, I think really already like perfected the verse, chorus, bridge.
Yeah.
Like she,
Yeah.
and we'll get into it.
She's got some, finally got some great bridges. She even has a great track 5 in my mind too. Yeah, but she also has cemented some like Taylorisms that happen throughout her career now too. She's got the classic key change that we know and love from her. She's got more on the bonus tracks too.
A third chorus lyric switch as well,
Yes,
and a
yes,
lot of
some
songs.
classic
And
ones.
I'm a slut for that.
Oh yeah.
She starts mentioning 2 a.m. a lot.
Okay.
She mentions
That's
2 a.m. a
something.
lot.
She also has what Switched On Pop calls the T drop, where she does like that super high note and then goes all the way down to like just the me. That's a classic thing she does in a lot of her music too.
Wow.
A lot of those good things. So yeah, it's things that stay with her for the rest of her career kind of happen now. She's cementing herself.
She wins her first Grammy. Wow. And I think maybe of the 4 she's won, maybe like not the. I mean, certainly it's no 1989 or Folklore.
Sure.
We can debate the merits of Midnight's is probably her worst win. We don't have to get so negative here.
No,
But
no.
a surprising album of the year win, I think, for someone so young. It was the youngest until Billie Eilish. And I can't say it's not well deserved though. I don't know who it was up against. I'm sorry, I'm so ill prepared. But this was a very well received album. It was a very commercially successful album. She became like the first something to I don't know
Something
But
to something?
First something to something. She spent literally the entire year. Fearless spent the entire year in the top 10 of the Billboard top 200 albums.
Wow.
She was at number 1 for 11 weeks. So it was everywhere. People loved it, and this really
Did not
just,
have that sophomore slump by any means. Just took a step forward.
right. She had the freshman slump.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gained the freshman 15.
One of her song titles.
Is it? Oh, 15. Not freshman.
It was. I gained the freshman 15. She cut that first part out.
The freshman 15.
Looks so damn good on my rump.
Okay.
Yeah, I got extra tracks I was sent in by fans. So Fearless is the title track. How do you like the move of starting the album title track number 1? I think sometimes they're buried. Most recently, Life of Showgirl is the last track.
That's so true.
So interesting.
I don't know if there is any rhyme or reason. I think she probably just ordered the songs as she wrote this. There's a reason to how the songs are ordered.
Right.
But then I think she was kind of just like, oh, Fearless, like me. I'll make that the name of the album too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she was like, let me put the title track first or whatever. But
Right.
I
I think you made the right choice though. It is a great album starter.
a
It's a
really
fucking
good,
bop.
it's a really good opener.
Yeah.
And it's right away. This, I was listening today, the original version, and
The second
that's-
that drum hits.
yes,
Ding, ding,
it comes
ding,
in, and you're already like, wow, this is a song. It's already better than anything that was on.
Leagues and
like we are
miles
10
ahead.
seconds in maybe, and it's already better than it's still this. And maybe because I listened to the original version, because I had been listening to Taylor's version probably the last million times I've listened to this, but it was a lot countryer than I did remember, because a lot of people consider this country pop, say this is still the country era.
Right.
But I'm like, I've always said like her first album's her only country album. This I really remember as like pop, but it's the guitars all do sound kind of like it is pop country.
Sure.
The the chorus.
But
And
there's
everything.
less tropes, especially lyrically. There's not a lot of country stuff going on.
And I think if she is singing with more of a twang, then I'm like, okay, this is a country
That's
song.
all-
But
sometimes it's all it takes.
because the twang is gone, now it just sounds more like pop country, more pop.
Mm-hmm.
But like as soon as you come in and you're like, oh, she can write music now. She can
Oh,
write
yeah.
songs. And then once like this is one of the great choruses, and I sang a little bit at the top of the
Yeah.
Switch the lyrics a lot. You may have noticed
A little bit, a little
chorus lyric change.
Yeah.
That's like Taylor Swift does.
Much
but-
like I changed the lyrics up for that 15 rump
yeah,
song. before.
yeah, that was really
something.
good. It was something. It was something. And I just love singing the chorus and right because the problem with the first album is it's just like it's too boring. There's nothing special there.
It fucking
There's-
sucks.
There are special things here. You come into the second verse and she's like, "Okay, you were getting bored of my second verses in the first album." She's doing stuff to keep the intrigue.
Yeah.
She's switching it up a little bit. The drums are coming in. She's singing it differently. There's different pauses she's taking. And then when the chorus comes
Complex,
back
baby.
in the second time, I'm even more pumped up to sing it. And I don't know
Yes.
how it
But she
gets
found that a little bit with
better
like
than
which song did she do that with? Like with our song probably a little bit.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Pictured those two decent ones.
Talk real slow.
But she's starting to find the magic of what you can do with pop music and how you can stick the fucking chorus in there 3 times and it's somehow better each time. She's starting to find that out. Fearless is amazing, and it's amazing to me how good it is where I listened to all of last album, like, oh my god, skip. And the first one here, I'm like, oh my god, I love her so
in.
much. This
Yeah.
is so good.
It brings you in. It's a very good album opener, maybe a perfect album
Mm-hmm.
opener. One of the best album openers, although she does have some pretty strong album openers. Also some pretty the thing with her title tracks, I think they always grow on me. Like I wasn't as high on Fearless first listen.
Well, that'd be a fun episode too. Like ranking our title tracks.
Yes. I was thinking about it today. But yeah, this much like all of her title tracks grow on me to the point
She doesn't have a song called Taylor Swift.
not yet.
She should though. Okay.
So yeah, I didn't think much of it when it was just like middle of the road probably. Like if there's 13 songs, this is maybe 7 out of 13 is where I'd probably rank it.
Right.
But now I get excited when this comes on. I think this is one that you can belt out. The instrumentation is great. Nathan Chapman is still producing this whole album and he's still singing backup, but he's like I said earlier.
You don't hear like
You
that.
don't-
I don't know why. Dang, they better than this. He's not
Thank
doing that.
God. Liz Rose is still writing some songs. She did
A handful, right? I
this
just
one.
saw.
Yes,
before.
only 4. Yeah, Taylor Swift full sole writing credit on 7 of the 13 songs.
Yeah, she's got Fearless. She's got White Horse, You Belong with Me, and Tell Me Why.
Yeah, that's Liz Rose.
The songs other people had wrote on were obviously Breathe with Colby Calais,
Yeah.
and The Way I Loved You with John Rich. There's a third person on Fearless was Hillary Lindsay.
I just thought of a I don't. She's also a country singer.
Okay.
I clicked on that link. I just thought of a pretty funny joke for when we
Oh,
get
let's
to
hear
it.
it.
No. We have
we
to
get to it.
Yeah, when we get to the song. Yeah.
Oh, it's in this album. Okay,
Yeah,
good. I was
yeah.
going to have to wait weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. When but yeah, I mean, we're both very high. I'm glad you've come around. You now like Taylor Swift
Because
after-
of the Taylor's version, though, of it all. If I heard Fearless OG, I'd be like, okay, it's better, but it's still more of the same little country girl.
It's so good.
It is great. I could appreciate the song itself. Just the performer at the time wasn't really packing a punch for me.
And I don't know how it gets better than this. We just been flagged, copyrighted,
Shit.
taken off
Yeah,
YouTube.
you were good just now. That's how.
Yeah, that's how good I sounded.
So this next one is interesting. 15 is a funny number 2 follow-up to Fearless. It's good. It's better than every single song to me on
And it's so funny. I always laugh when I hear it.
15. Oh, that's what a funny number. But to me, I guess I'm making a batting order, and the 2-hole a lot of times in baseball has the best hitter in the lineup. 15 is maybe like a bottom half song on this album.
I'll do you one better. I'll say it's a bottom song on the album.
Last for you. Wow. Okay.
Maybe 13 of 13. I mean, I was looking at my ranking today, and I noticed that all the songs buried at the bottom are the ones from the vault, the ones that you really love. Hey, we'll get into it at the
sure.
end, but just a little bit like it takes a while before you start getting 2 songs on Fearless. I think it's a very good. Whereas there was probably a few straight up skips in the first album, and a lot of like I would not seek out the song. Like I wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't seek out the song.
Yeah.
I think there's only a few skips, maybe like 3.
These are more
or
like
4
these are
skips.
sometimes skippers for me. Where if I'm
Right.
I'm down to listen to the entire album, I like decided this is all all the way through for me today.
Yes.
But sometimes when I'll skip through 15. I'll skip through.
I'm a big listener
You're
to the
Not
full
Sorry.
album guy. I'm a big
Yeah,
listener
yeah,
to
but
the-
I can definitely do that with this album, no problems.
Yeah. But so I think there's probably 3 or 4 skips out of the 13 songs. But the ones that are not skips are like
Some of the
I would
greatest.
listen to.
These
I would
are
listen. I would
all-time
not like
greats.
it. Not. I'm not passive about it either.
I will
would
seek them out.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's a very consistent album in that way, where a lot of it like. I mean, there's a couple. Obviously, she's got the big ones, but
Yeah.
there's not like it's not like super stacked. Like we'll get to some
Yeah,
later
yeah, sure.
albums very soon.
But we could agree on the fact that Fearless 15 Love Story is a shit sandwich.
Yeah, unfortunately,
In
15.
the scope of this album.
I mean, 15. I think it is. It garners the same feelings that her singles from the first album evoked in me. And look at me trying to use words like Taylor Swift.
2-syllable words.
That's right. I think it is definitely steps and steps better than Teardrops on My Guitar and Tim
Yes,
McGraw.
I agree.
Absolutely. But it is the one where I'm like, oh, this was a single? Oh, this is a popular one? This is one
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
that people like?
I think you probably rather a Picture to Burn or an Hour Song than 15.
100?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
come on now. You're talking about last place on this album and first
For me,
place on the first
Taylor's
album?
version of either one of those songs blows this out of the water like crazy. But I think
Wow.
I still would rather a Taylor's version 15 than a Picture to Burn.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
absolutely fucking
I'm
crazy.
not-
That's like
I'm
a
not
top
dumb.
50 song and like a bottom 40 song.
That womanly voice says a lot for me.
Okay, well, so yeah, I'm always surprised. Like this is like I'm starting to ironically like Taylor Swift in 2008, and I was privy to 15. I watched the music video. I saw and I was like, oh, this is kind of like because this is one of the more country songs on the album, especially in the original version. I guess maybe not so much later, but you know there are the male backing vocals, not loud. Thank you, Nathan. But it is a slower song. I think it's kind of boring. The things that I do like though. She does mention Abigail for the first time, who will go on to tell her that Drew or Corey is dead, depending on
Right.
which theory you believe.
Yes.
Both presented by me. And so I love the thing where she's
Drew Corey is
just,
Dead, presented by Matt Hagan.
where she's just naming people that we're, I guess, supposed to know. That's always very fun.
Yep, enjoy that.
And I like that she is. I do like, the topic. It's something, I get why people like it. It is
Yeah.
a boring song, but, people are like, I'm 15, or like, I was 15. And like,
same
oh,
guy.
yeah, it's relatable. Like, it is relatable. She's good
Sure.
at writing that kind of stuff. And I think we're already seeing her maturing as a songwriter where she is telling a story. She's, telling a specific relatable feeling and able to write a song about it. I just wish it was a little catchier. I don't
Yeah.
like singing along to this song. I don't go out of my way to listen to it. I think this is one of the skips on the album.
Yeah, to me, this one and Hey Stephen are kind of like brother songs, where Hey Stephen's the better version of it a little bit. But it's still, it's got some catchy bits too. Like I like the la 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 la.
That comes at the very end,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
the best part of the song.
Yeah,
It is,
it's good.
and not because I know it's almost over, but
right.
but because that's the only part. I'm like, okay, oh,
Ends with the bang.
la, la, la.
La, la, la.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not it's not her worst song ever. obviously,
No,
and
no,
it's-
I can enjoy it.
It's better than the misses on the first album.
Yeah.
It's just compared to the rest of the album, I'm unhappy with it.
Okay. Well, next we got Love Story though, and this
Wow.
is maybe
Whiplash. What
a lot of people's favorite song, probably.
ever
There's a lot of people ever. Taylor Swift.
in
what-
the
what have
history
you.
of songwriting,
Some people
from Gregorian
Swifties-
chant to Addison
from
Rae,
Gregorius chant.
from Gregorian chant.
I think this can be a lot of people's favorite Taylor Swift song.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of her most well known.
Yeah.
It's definitely the one that you could,
The casuals out there
It's a
love
great
this song.
proposal song. It's a great wedding song. It's a great
breakup song.
sure. It's a great literature
Funeral
song.
song.
It's a great funeral song. Absolutely, I played it at my funeral. It's a great. It's a great bar song. It's a great karaoke song.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's perfect for most occasions. It's a great song for when you're running your friend over back and forth, back and forth.
It's a love story.
It's a love story, baby.
Not even playing, he's just saying it over and over again.
It's a great soundtrack song. Whenever this song comes up in a TV show, Hello the Bear,
Bear.
season 2.
That got
Bringing me to
Nicole's
tears.
stepdad to like I gotta download this song.
Who is this? Is a new artist Taylor Swift?
That's exactly what happened.
And she's got her own version.
People love the song so much they're running over their friends.
We gotta get some forks up in here.
that did happen. That all that. That
exact quote.
exact quote. But it's a fucking great song. This got her on my map. It's amazing. It's a belter. No matter how many times I've heard the song, even like, I've heard this song like 1,000 times. Do I really want to hear it again? It starts playing. You're like, I gotta start singing. You just can't help yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to.
You have
start
to.
Like
You
this
can't
is,
turn it
This
off.
is the song. This is the first single from the album, and she has not yet suffered the curse of the first single, where people will be criticized. Like, this is the perfect first single. This is the one to hook people.
Sure.
This is one, like, it's labeled as country pop, but I've always remembered this as a pop song, and maybe it is more pop on Taylor's version. Maybe there are more pop versions. Maybe when you play it at a wedding, it's like a more.
I think
pop.
that there's not a lot of differences in the Taylor's version. I feel like it's almost identical minus the voice.
But I was surprised when I went back to it and listened, and like you do hear like the violins and
Maybe the violins and stuff are pushed more to the front a little bit of
Yeah.
the mix or something like that.
maybe.
You know.
But yeah, so it's like, okay, I can hear the country in this, but I mean, you get to the chorus and that's a pop jam. That is, you know, like
It's more of a pop song by a country artist at the time.
yeah, I would say this is more of a pop song, but I get the country pop label.
Sure.
But this is. So there's a reason I'm belting this on the bus on the way to West Side Story.
Yeah.
You know, I should have been singing Maria. I just met a girl named Maria, but instead I'm singing Love Story because it's so
Yeah.
fucking
And during
good.
the play too, you're belting it out.
Yeah, I
on Broadway.
stood up and started singing it.
And so did the cast members too. They stopped what they were doing. They sang with you.
This is a classic. This is a nostalgia song. This is an
But it's a good
emotional
song now,
song.
still, not just nostalgia.
No, it's so catchy. Everyone knows this song, which doesn't always speak to how good a song is, but in this case does.
Does this crack like your top 10 Taylor songs?
To spoil, yes.
Nice.
It does. It certainly does. It holds a special place in my heart. I think it has, you know, I was named, when we did Life is Sugar, I was like, oh, this is the best moment of the album. This song has the two best moments of the album. And some of the best moments in any Taylor Swift song. When she gets to, this love is difficult, but it's a real. Oh my goodness! Like I told you in Opalite, sometimes when something is so musically pleasing and
Yeah.
good to me, it will just
Yes,
bring me to
it makes you
tears. And if I'm in the
emotional.
right mood, that could, like, when I first heard Taylor's version of this song and that part comes on, tears started coming out. I remember I was sitting in my driveway just listening to it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, whoa, what just happened?
Yeah.
What is this salty discharge? As the great Zionist Jerry Seinfeld once said.
Not related. Those two things.
Unrelated. So, and that's the first one. And then,
Yes.
of course, when we get to the, you know, that famous part where everyone proposes to, and we
Yeah.
have that chorus change at the
Yeah.
end. Fell to the ground and pulled out a ring, and then it all comes back in. Marry me.
She does a key change and a chorus change all at the same
I'm jumping up
time.
and down. Oh, congrats on getting
fucking-
married. We fucking
I love
did
you.
it. I'm crying all over again. I'm crying. I just finished
at the
crying
wedding.
from the second chorus. Now I'm crying again. Like, this is good. I don't know where the bridge ends and like that new kind of like quieter chorus begins. Oh, but what a great, and you know,
Yeah,
it's
build
been
up,
done
dum, dum,
many
dum,
times
dum,
before. It'll be done many times in the future.
Mm-hmm.
But what she just sells when she gets and she just starts singing quieter and she's pulling you in. She's like,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen? What Romeo? What's
It's
gonna
a
go
story
on?
everybody knows where usually
They're
ends
gonna
in
die
tragedy.
now, right?
Yeah.
Of course, but no, he kneels to
They
the
get
ground.
married.
He pulls out a ring and he says,
Marry me, Julia. You'll never have to be
I
alone.
thought you were gonna sing it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Better we don't get
You
flagged.
said he says. You said he
That's
sings.
true. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a classic moment in Taylor Swift discography. Not to like pump it up too much, but
I think if we're gonna spend an annoying amount of time on a song, I think this is the song to spend. it
this
on.
is the one.
Yeah.
This is.
She does all the things. She does the chorus change.
does all
She
the
does the key
things.
change. She does the. What was that thing you said before that you loved? That part in the song.
the third chorus lyric switch, or did you say
Mentioned
that
that
already?
already.
Oh, okay.
One of the other greatest moments in the album.
This
There's more-
album
Yeah.
that we just did.
This current one.
Yeah. What it was when she said his love is difficult, but it's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's the one. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Classic thing she always does.
When she says re-eel.
Re-eel. Yeah, that is good. That is a good
That's good
choice.
stuff.
That is. She's making good choices in this album.
There we go.
Where she's making stupid choices in the
Yes,
first album.
yes.
She's making good choices.
She's more hands-on.
In
This
this
is more her album than the other one has been so far.
one. Oh yeah.
It's all hers.
Wow.
Okay, well, now we get to Hey Stephen.
Hey Steven.
Hey Stephen. Yeah, kind of like I said before. Hey Stephen, a cute song, not like a classic great song, but it's cute. I think this one is much more catchy than 15.
Absolutely. You said it was 15's brother.
15's brother.
Track 8. Tell me why.
You don't say track 8 before.
In case no one gets that reference.
We're here. I hope you get that reference.
I
I
just
think.
want them to know I'm making a reference.
I guess because it also seems like childish the way it's written. Just like, hey, Steven. It just sounds.
It's supposed to be.
It's a little. Yeah, but I think that's why it's 15. It's 15's cousin because that sounds like
Gotcha.
a little 15-year-old girl.
Now they're
and it's not
cousins?
right. Now they're cousins.
Kissing cousins?
If they can kiss, then they're cousins.
Okay.
If you let me have them kiss,
If you let me have.
we can demote them to cousins.
Okay.
From
Yeah.
brothers.
Yeah, they can kiss. Sure.
Thank God.
Okay.
But it's more catchy. I think this one warrants hearing the chorus 3 times. I'm okay with it in this song. It's good enough where I can endure.
It's
Thrice the chorus.
150 to 200% more catchy than
Yeah.
15.
Yeah.
And no more like every single song more or less was like 3.5 minutes on the first album. To go back to 15, that's almost a 5-minute song. That was almost Taylor Swift's first 5-minute song. It's 4 minutes and 54 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
15, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Overstays its welcome.
Let's speed that up a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I get back to Hey Steven. It's such crazy placement in the album because it is sandwiched between the 5 singles of the album.
Yeah.
Tracks 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, all commercially released singles. And then Hey Steven is just here to bring back that baseball analogy. It's like if the Dodgers just had the non-postseason version of Kike Hernandez batting cleanup around.
Sure.
Sorry to alienate the non-baseball. Yeah. And that was the best analogy I could come up with.
That's good.
But
Fine.
it is such weird placement, but which makes it just...
It would be less weird if it happened to be a single. I think if you give Hey Steven the single title,
that's not what I'm endorsing at all. That's not what I'm saying. Make it a single, finally! Come on! The Cruel Summer treatment.
now.
We've been asking for years. Do you know who Hey Steven's about?
Stephen Baldwin,
Not
my daddy.
Daddy Steven. Why is Taylor writing a song about you?
Like, your fake dad is Daniel Baldwin. Stupid.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Not Steven Tyler either.
I didn't guess that.
I know, but I'm just crossing it off the list in case you were going there.
Is it Steven? I know.
No, some random
Stephen O'Brien?
It was a band. It was a country, and I just looked this up too. Literally, a member of a random country band that she either opened for or they opened for her.
Okay.
And I just think it's so crazy to just like name check him
I think that guy's cute.
in the song, like not coy about it at all.
Yeah,
It's like, you know,
Hey, you.
Hey Steven.
Woo!
Yeah, just sing it like a whole song. Name in the first line.
Hey, Steven, I want to ride your white horse.
Yeah.
This is disgusting, honestly.
Yeah, that was really gross.
She's
This is kind of country, like the poppy country. There's not much special, but like
This is one of the ones I think the twang will give you the country song.
yeah, for sure. When I say there's nothing special in the first album, debut, I mean it's like, you know, we can probably skip it.
Like,
When I say
yeah,
nothing special
slop.
here, nothing special in this album is a lot better than nothing special in the first album. This is
The tides have risen.
I like this song. This is a
Yeah.
catchy song. I will never skip it if it comes on. You know, I might not like seek it out, but like it, you know, I'll play it.
Yeah,
Why not?
absolutely.
I like Hey Steven. Hey Steven, you know that, and I wish
I usually
there's
won't
so many
skip this
songs
song.
that I can't just think of lyrics off the top of my head. But it's fun. It's quirky. It's you know, and a true highlight is and you do not get the organic original version of it. Probably wasn't organic the first time, but the laugh, the ha ha.
Yes.
It just goes.
I love that in Taylor's
But
version. It's
would-
like, I want to see how well she can do at doing it again because it was already inorganic the first time.
Right.
You have to do this 15 years later now. Like, what is this going to look like?
She's like, this is so funny. I gotta laugh at it.
This time it was more like.
She's like, yeah. Well, would they write a song about you?
But it's crazy because I don't. Do you remember?
I love it.
You remember this when I had to re-record my track of the Lonely Boys episode, and I
Yeah,
had to
of
do my
course.
laughs over and over again, and it was scary that we got a text compliment from someone about that episode, and I thought they were onto me about how I faked my whole my 2-hour track of that episode. I think she does that same good job where she listens so heavily to her laugh in the other songs that she matches it perfectly in the Taylor's versions.
Yeah.
It's scary
How many hours do you think
Detail-oriented
she
she
spent
is.
listening to
Oh my
that
God.
exact laugh to get it perfectly?
many.
Not an
She's
exact
a nut
number,
job.
but okay, many.
Many.
Yeah, I think I've
3.5.
gotten pretty good at fake laughing because we do, you know, we have some
We have a
snoozers
podcast together.
snoozers of guests that come in sometimes. And I'll say that. I gotta fake it till I make it. I gotta pretend like what they're saying is the most interesting thing in the world.
And those are the times that you go, ha 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 ha.
I just play Hey Steven. Sometimes I accidentally
last
leave it on
little
for too long and it starts. Can I help it if I think
You've
it's
been
funny when
tricking
you're. I can't know what the fuck's going on in my brain right
You've
now.
been tricking me. I didn't know you were a fake laugh, a pity laughing anyone. I famously have a bad pity laugh. Like I can fake my laugh, But when I
Oh, your dog died. Why are you pity laughing for so-
there was a, I hope he doesn't listen. I'll just say it was our friend Paul we used to live with, but Chris called me out for having what he called PPLs, Paul Pity Laughs, because I had a different laugh. It was something I didn't know I did, but I had a different laugh when Paul would make a joke versus when everyone else in the entire world made a joke, because I just couldn't give him a genuine giggle.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah. Okay, I get what you. So
You know
the
what I
pity
mean?
laugh, just like I acknowledge what you said is
Acknowledged.
trying to be funny, but
Yes,
let's
yes,
move
yes,
on.
Yes. But I can't even do it for because I don't know what it sounds like. But other people do know what it sounds like.
I don't use the haha react on the phone unless I genuinely think it's funny. I hold the
wow.
haha react pretty
Good to know.
sacred.
Good to know.
The exclamation point I'll just kind of
Do you
throw
text
around.
ha 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 also?
That's kind of like a catch-all. Oh yeah. And
In addition to
obviously,
the ha-ha.
the more ha's, the funnier I found it.
Right.
I also like. It's not just the ha's. It's sometimes I'll end it on an H, like I'll add an explanation, but it's not funny enough to do a full ha.
Sure.
So I'll
sure.
just end it. I'll do like a ha ha and then
Leave
end
an
it,
open
end it at an H.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I didn't know you were so calculated in your laughs.
Unfortunately, everything I do is so calculated to the texting. Like, I reread every text I send 3 times at least.
Oh, so this is why you say unfortunately, because you wish you weren't this way.
Yeah, before I send it, and then after I send it, I'll read it again, and I'll still somehow have to edit it. I don't know how. It'll still come out rubbing late. I'll be there soon instead of
Right,
running.
I
I don't know.
don't know
I don't know
if that's
how. I read it 3 times.
Gotcha. I saw
Yeah,
that one.
and I'll see a ha ha ha, and my first thought will be like, "Oh, I'm not."
They're going to read too much into that. I should,
right.
I should have the extra
I'm
age.
like, well, they're gonna be like, "Why did he laugh 4 times?" Let me
That's
get
a
it.
normal thing.
Let me
I
get
think
it.
like I'll give you like 4 ha's.
My mind is a prison.
But I don't think if I'm giving you the ha's via text, I'm not clicking on the ha button.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I don't think I would do both. No, I wouldn't do both.
But there's also sometimes the extreme left is like the all caps LMAO.
I've never, ever said LMAO.
Really?
Ever.
Just got you.
I stick. Oh, I mean, I've never texted it. That's LOL. Ha ha ha. That's really it.
Do you do LOL?
No, I used to
Okay.
when I was 15.
Yeah.
And somebody texted me.
Something really funny.
I do think that looks stupid. If I'm like
The ha ha ha's
if
are
I-
much
the ha-ha,
better.
yeah, but if I am, because sometimes I'll be like, this is more of an LOL than a ha ha ha. So if I do need to,
I kind of understand though.
if I do need to do the LOL, an extended LOL will just be the L.
I think LOLs are
LOL.
yeah, but I think the LOLs are best used for like
we're getting into the nitty gritty.
to tack onto the end of your own sentence. Like if you're just like saying something, you want to make sure that they don't think you're super serious.
Yeah, I also
Something-
once I
something
read an
LOL.
entire article about because LOL no longer just means LOL, laugh
Right,
out loud.
right.
I find this LOL has become a punctuation mark. It has
Yes.
become a filler.
I think it,
has
it means like you know what I mean, sort of thing. Sometimes.
yes, language is very interesting, but never in real. Like you would never say LOL in real life, but in
Or
text-based
like sarcastically, you might.
conversations, right? LOL can be used for a number, much like 6-7, can be used for a number of different things, and I find it very fascinating.
It is interesting.
Haha is good. Ha is a good use. This is what I'll use it a lot for. If someone sends you like 5 texts in a row, and you're like, "That's really funny," but I really got to get
Pick
to
one
this.
out.
I really have to get to this right
Sure,
now, so
sure,
I'll
sure.
haha that guy.
Just
but
I
I'm gonna
acknowledge you.
respond
It
to
was
this-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also just to wrap it up quickly. I just do think that a clear and concise ha is almost a little rude. I mean, that's not a good laugh. You
Right.
didn't really give it up.
No, yeah, just one ha. Yeah. I mean, the
Even that extra H makes a difference.
yeah, and I think the just haha is also kind of like almost used interchangeably with LOL, just kind
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
like I'm saying this, not that serious, haha, let me move on to my next
Sure.
point. And I don't feel like finding the period button to
Right,
put
right,
it there. And all that to say, I enjoyed Taylor Swift saying on it.
I think that part of this Hey Steven song will get us on this sidetrack. Okay. Let's get to White Horse. You seem like you're a little bit more down on White Horse than I was.
How'd you hear that? Oh, because I did air quotes around
Yeah,
Great
you
Trick
did.
Five.
Yeah, air
That was the
quotes.
big. That was the tell.
Yeah,
that was
I
the
heard.
gi-
I heard about
that was
the air
the
quotes.
giveaway.
I think I used to think this was like a big clunker and a snooze, and then I heard Taylor's version. Maybe like after the 5th fucking listen, I'm like, you know what? There's something here, and it was a big grower for me. And now I know most of the lyrics and I sing along and I love it.
It's really raised in my ranking, which makes me feel like Taylor's version is probably a lot better.
Oh yeah,
I think the original. You have never heard these songs originally. You can't agree.
I already agree. Oh fuck yeah,
So much better. So,
I'm right though.
but listening to the original, it is too country. It is. I will say this. I mean, this is kind of like the first track 5. Like "Cold as You." Yes, it is a sad song. I think it just happens to be track 5. I still don't think she's intentionally making sad songs. But like when you listen to the album, you're like, oh, this is the sad song. This is the sad song. This is the feeler. This is. I just wish it was much like 15, not as boring. Like I think
that's kind of how I felt when I had first listened to it.
I think it's too country. I think the verses are snoozes. I can't even tell you how the verses go, really. I think it's fine lyrically, like we're mentioning the princes and the fairies.
Yeah.
I think that's nice and cute and fun and whatever. So it is, but I just don't even think it's that. Oh, can I say that? Hey, Steven, I really noticed in the original version.
Okay.
Taylor still can't sing. Like
hiding
she's
it
better.
No.
She's hiding it better, but
I think
she has gotten better. But there are some moments where she's saying certain things that it just.
Because I think that's one of the ones that I listened to. I was like, "Holy shit, she's still bad." It's like she's just talking.
It does still make me laugh. That's what I do still find charming. Anyway, I don't think we have that problem in White Horse because it is one of the she's not holding out.
It's more sing-songy. It's lower.
It's lower. It's lower in the register where she's not really belting. But there is nothing too remarkable until, and we know I love a lyric change. One of the best non-love story moments on the album, and it speaks. I'm so low on it, but it has the best. Like when she comes in, she's like, whatever she says before, and she's like, "Who might actually treat me well?"
Yeah, dude.
I'll stand up. I'll be. Oh my god! I didn't see that twist coming.
Yeah, I like the try and catch me now.
Right. That's me kind of agreeing.
Yeah.
Right. Actually treat me well. Like that is
this is a big world.
A good lyric change. Yeah, it was a big yeah. I'm a fan of that whole ending. Like that pumps me up. Like that might be single-handedly like why I have it as high in my rankings as I do. But everything before that and besides that, meh.
Yeah, so I think the Taylor's version of it all is something that really lifts it.
Highlight of the album. Like seriously, like
yeah.
So crazy that I have not feel like I could be like falling asleep and then that part will come. I'm like, sorry to cut.
Yeah, it's back. No, yeah, but so the Taylor's version of it all, I think, really lifts it and breathes it life. Breathes it life. Tracks out and breathes it. Yeah, there you go. Because I fully agreed with you for the longest time, even after I had listened to the new version for a while. But I think it needs someone that's a good singer to sing that sing-songy song. Otherwise, it is very boring. Insert a person who can sing, all of a sudden, like, oh, this song, it like clicks in your brain all of a sudden once you hear someone that actually has a voice. So hopefully you'll understand why it's further up in your rankings.
Yeah, hopefully someday.
It should be. It's a good song. I think a lot of people do love the song. A lot of like the old Taylor heads. I think this is a big one for Molly, I think.
I was just going to say that, yeah.
Yeah, people love this. I think Brie Shiv likes the song a lot too, I believe.
Okay.
To name a few.
I mean, if you were a Taylor fan and this is the second single off the album. So this is, if you don't have the full album, which I'm sure a lot of people did, but if you didn't illegally download it off LimeWire or buy the physical album, like this is the second song you're hearing, even before You Belong With Me.
And if you like Debut, I'd see the song at the time like blowing your mind, like, oh, she's got something here.
Yeah, it is just it is just a little too country for me in the way that Tim McGraw is, but it's not. It's not.
No, come on.
But actually, treat me well.
Yeah, this is Tim McGraw 4.0.
Sure. Yeah. And did I have anything else to say? I completely lost my. Oh, I was gonna say. Clearly, Liz Rose has her filthy paws all over this one. You could tell this was a Liz Rose penned and assisted song.
Sure.
I don't know why, but
because it's a little country.
It's a little country. And I'm
but this next one's a little bit of rock and roll.
Hey. Okay, there we go.
Track 6.
Comes in with a banjo. Again, this is another one where I was like, this is a straight up pop song. What are we talking about? Then I press play and a banjo
starts.
Like, I guess it is kind of country pop.
It's tricky. It's country instruments, but a rock song.
It is pop songs, but we're sticking with the country. I think that is the thing. I think that is the trick. I think that's how we kept country fans invested for so long.
Yes.
But
because she does that for the next album too.
Like, is it a lot to say? Like, if you take out the the country instrumentation, these are not country songs. But that's like doing too much. Like, you can't just take out instrument. Like, that's if this wasn't a country song, it wouldn't be a country song. Like,
yeah, no, but I understand what you mean though, because I feel the same way. But yeah, it's a great. You know those little banjo notes when they come in, and it gets you hyped already. It starts great.
You hear? I know this one.
Oh my god!
Everyone knows this one.
It's track 6.
Your mom knows this song. Your daughter knows this. Well, obviously your daughter knows. Your grandpa knows. Your grandpa knows this song. your fucking
Stupid dog knows it.
your stupid fucking dog can probably sing it because everyone else, it's the only English words he fucking knows. Your waiter knows this song. I don't know. Is this Taylor Swift's defining song?
I was going to ask you a
When
similar
you think
question.
Taylor
Do you like
Swift-
this song better than Love Story?
That is a similar question,
Yeah.
but not the one I asked.
Not the one.
So are we switching questions now?
I was trying to ask how much you like the song.
I like the song a whole lot. I don't like it. We're gonna get back to Mike. Don't think you're evading my question. I don't like the song as much as Love Story. I don't think it's as good of a song as Love Story.
I agree with both of those sentiments.
Yes, I think it's a great catchy pop song. It is great. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it's amazing. I think it's iconic. I think it is everything you want in a pop
Sure.
song. Like it's again
It's still Taylor
relatable.
Swift
You are
defining
singing
song.
to, and this is again a sentiment that'll be sung so many times throughout history, has been. But you are singing and capturing a feeling that so many people have. Like your boyfriend's doesn't treat you right. Your girlfriend doesn't treat you right. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to gender swap anyone. Your girlfriend doesn't treat you right. I would be so much better. You belong with me. But singing it in such a fun way that everyone can sing along to. Everyone belts this song. Like I said, everyone knows. Like it is for what she was trying to do. And I don't even know if she was trying to make one of the biggest songs of all time. But for what she was trying to do, she far surpasses it.
Oh, yeah.
Like because this is it. And you know, talking about the breakdown of Fearless and how she's constructing a great song with Love Story, like, you know, this is great. First verse hooks you immediately. The chorus is one of the catchiest things she's ever done. The second verse, she's switching it up a little, and she's, you know, what you doing with a hand like that? Amazing. And then, you know, I think
She changed from she wears short skirts to then she wears high heels. I wear sneakers.
Right, Contender.
Cheer cat down on the bleachers. That's so classic.
It is. It's something that everyone can relate to. I feel like I'm repeating myself.
But this is when the people start to get hyped about singing the song too. Like people are jumping up and down saying, "Cheer
I'm
cat
in the
down
bleachers."
yeah.
And the bridge, I mean, this could be a contender for our sponsored by American Bridge Company's Bridge of the Album, where, like, you know, she's not the bridge master yet, but she's making good bridges.
It's a good one though.
And one of the most iconic music videos in her collection. Like,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
knows this music video
Yes,
too.
the
Taylor Swift in
glasses.
Glasses.
Yeah.
You know, and if you weren't horned up yet,
Oh, there he goes.
speaking if Brendan wasn't.
Oh yeah, I'm the horny guy in the podcast. Yeah, so this is the I remember you driving to my house in the middle of the night.
Because the drums are coming in. Boom, doo, doo,
Yes.
doo, 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 doo.
Some bridges are fucking snoozes, and this one gets you pumped up to
We've
hear
got
that
the
fucking
guitars
chorus again.
playing. We've got instrumental breaks that actually make sense and aren't just stopping the action like in Teardrops.
And
on
in
My
Taylor's
Guitar.
version, she's really belting it with that big voice. You know, in love.
Yeah, and she sounds fun. Like you can hear like some strains in her voice. Like yeah, I remember listening to the original version. I was like, I don't remember her because I have been listening to the Taylor's version. So when I went back to it, I was like, I don't remember her sounding this. And I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm not pretending to be Simon Cowell. I'm not saying I could do better, but like I don't remember her sounding this bad on the song for such a classic song. It's
Actually, you were young too when it was new, and you like understood it was this like a
yeah.
16,
It
17
still
year
is
old.
very charming when you hear that.
But I think these bigger, like louder songs are covered up. They're covering her
Yes.
shitty vocals up a little bit because they're layered. There's a lot of instruments.
Yes.
There's a lot more going on to cover up the
Yes.
nonsense.
Absolutely.
You know.
Is this Taylor Swift's defining song? When you think Taylor
okay.
Swift, is this the first song that comes to your
It
mind?
could be because
if you were,
you-
sorry,
well, you
You
factor
keep
in that-
thinking-
you-
you keep
okay,
thinking
I'll
that I'm
keep
done
thinking
with the
about it.
question. If you
It's a long question.
saw Steve Harvey on the set of Family Feud, and he said,
I think you belong with me.
and Steve Harvey, you belong with me. And he said, we surveyed 100 people. Give us a Taylor Swift song. Is this the number one answer?
I'll say no to that only because Love Story I think is easier to remember.
Okay.
I think people can remember like, oh, that song that goes like this. They can sing "You Belong to Me" maybe a little bit better, and they factor in that the music video of it all. I think that helps its case a lot. But I think Love Story is a little bit more of a classic than You Belong with Me.
I think it is telling that the two we're arguing against are the two from this album.
Yeah.
And I think, and you can disagree with me, I think Love Story and You Belong With Me, I think are still her two most famous, most iconic, not saying her best, like those are the, like, when you think of Taylor Swift, I think it is Love Story and You Belong With Me. They're both on this album, which speaks to how iconic this album is. And I think it helps that it's her, like, breakthrough album.
Yeah.
That, like, these were the first, like, really big hits we knew from her. So, but, you know, again, when you're going to a wedding, when you're going to karaoke, you're hearing Love Story, you're hearing You Belong With Me. And, you know, all the stat heads, like, I don't care what streamed more on Spotify.
No.
You people are exhausting.
Insufferable.
Exhausting.
I think you're right. So you think about, like, you know those dumb videos in spring training where PR people are asking the baseball players walking in, like, questions, and I think during, like, maybe the Midnight's era, when she was, like, starting the Eras tour and she was at her peak, and one of the questions was like, "What's your favorite Taylor Swift song?" to these dumb jocks, and a lot of their answers were like "Love Story" and "You Belong With Me." A lot of them were, were old things that they remembered from their youth and stuff
I
like
think
that.
that's good proof. I think that is good proof. I think I will disagree with you. I think it is "You Belong With Me."
Okay.
I think this one hit bigger. I think this had more of a cultural impact. I think the music video certainly helps.
Yeah.
But it's very close. It's very close.
It is very close.
So good.
It's so good.
And it's when I rank these songs for the album, it's gonna be tough to separate. Like, am I ranking it this high because it is so iconic? Because it is like that song? Like, and should that factor into the ranking? Are there songs that I think are technically better that I think are better songs, but
I rank
are
my
not
songs
nearly as iconic as "You Belong With Me"?
I try to factor a little bit of that into it. Like, is this a better song than I think it? Like, I might like a song that's obviously worse better than a good song sometimes.
It's because at this point, it is hard to determine just how good it is, because when it comes on, you kind of just go into a trance.
The song it's so ubiquitous. This song,
right, and just start singing along to it. Like, you don't really stop
It's not even a song
because
anymore.
it's so second nature. It's not even a song anymore. It's a cultural moment. Like, you don't stop to think like,
right.
Like, let me listen to it and really digest.
How much am I enjoying
like,
this versus another song?
Right. How much am I enjoying this? Am I just enjoying this because everyone else is singing along to it? And so it, again, by any means, not bad at all.
Yeah, it's like a
One of
doctor
the-
just
and a
hit
highlight
your
of
knee
the
and
album.
it kicks.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
You know?
And a highlight of the album, just how good is it? You'll have to wait and find out. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. We'll speed through the second half here.
I mean, those were the big songs.
Yeah, those were
I
the
feel
big
like
songs.
we'll have less to say on.
We'll have a little bit less to say about Breathe.
What was that?
The next song, Breathe.
Yeah, why are you saying it like that?
I don't know, just trying to sound manly.
Oh, okay. Well, it worked.
You got compliments on how jacked you look, so I just want to sound jacked.
I should have worn a tighter shirt.
This song's pretty good, actually.
This was my joke.
Oh, no, don't use. Can I say it first? I want to see if it's the same joke.
Okay, fine. We'll say it at the same time. No.
Obviously, she only lets Kobe Calais breathe on this song.
Yeah, that was similar.
Okay.
Now,
I knew you were going to be similar, so I wanted to beat you.
yeah, now I'm thinking it wasn't as good of a joke as I.
That's a good joke.
Thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say something like, and it's not ironed out because it's something like surprised Colby Calais gets a writing credit on this because all she did was breathe.
Okay.
Right.
Let us know what
You let us know in the comments which was formatted better. Yeah, I mean, and
mine seemed a little more desperate because I was like, wait, let me tell mine.
So, it is the first feature on a Taylor Swift song,
Wow.
Colby Calais of bubbly fame.
Mm-hmm. Orgasm song.
What is it? Will you let me in? Is that how it starts?
Will you let me in?
How does the song start? She speaks something. She speaks something.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dum,
But it's about how, like,
dum,
her clitoris is
dum,
tickling and it makes her
dum.
toes tingle or something.
Will you scratch my back? That's not it.
I don't remember.
Is it will you let... All right. When
I can
next
look it
time
up,
you
I guess.
vamp. Okay, I'll vamp and
Yeah.
you look up the lyrics to bubbly. Yeah. I didn't know it was about her clitoris.
Of course it is.
Heard it both ways.
It was called a clitoris song. Will you count me in?
Will you count me in? What did I say?
Will you let me in?
Will you suck my dick? Will you let me in? Maybe I did
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that. Okay.
I've been awake for a while now.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. But it is weird that she...
Okay, let me just read this.
Colby
This
Calais-
is very clearly an orgasm song.
Okay, fine.
It
We're
starts
gonna
in my
speed this
toes.
up. Now let's do a quick
makes me
15
crinkle
minutes
my
on
nose.
Colby Kelly's clip.
Wherever it goes, I always know.
Okay.
That you make me smile. Please stay for a while. Okay, we're losing the metaphor here.
Brendan,
But when you come, you crinkle your nose.
you see what you want to see.
Okay. You keep vamping. I'm going to look this up for you further.
Okay. All right. So, this is the first feature that Taylor Swift will ever have. Colby Calais does not do much. She famously just breathes, and we hardly hear her. I wouldn't have been able to tell you that she was on the song, and this will begin like this is obviously the first one, and will begin kind of like a thing where Taylor Swift has a woman come on and will not give her a verse, and she'll just sing like background vocals that you can't even really hear, and it still sounds great. She sounds beautiful, and it's cool that she's having features. But we could get like, and maybe she didn't want to share space. Maybe she's still coming up. She's still
That's
whatever.
true. That's true.
So, but I'm just saying, this is an example of that.
Right. I hate to use AI, but the AI overview comes up first. So I'll just read that because it's right there.
How much electricity are we losing because you had to fucking look
a
up
lot.
Colby Calais' AI clitoris? Title of episode.
It's bookmarked. Colby Calais is widely interpreted. No, not just her. Bubbly by Colby Calais is widely interpreted as being about an orgasm due to its lyrics. Too fab, not too fap. Too fab. If you were told the
fap
song
is to listen to this song.
If you're told the song was about an orgasm, you're not alone.
If you were told,
you're not alone. You were told by me.
No, guys, you aren't alone.
So it's confirmed. I'm correct.
Confirmed by AI, which is notoriously always wrong. But okay.
Yeah.
Point taken. You said this was pretty good.
It is good. It's another like
not to get one track ahead of ourselves, but tell me why.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Switch it up a little.
You're gonna tailor yourself. This is like another slow one. I think it's worse than White Horse. I enjoy the melody a little bit. It's a little bit of just I think maybe I would have enjoyed this better if we did get the classic feature second verse in here.
Just switch it up a little bit.
Switch it up a little bit. It's definitely like not a strong song on this album, but being a Fearless song, I do like it. But it is a song I will skip a decent amount. Okay,
that is fair, and I think. This one's on the fence a little for me about skip or not to skip. I think
if I haven't heard it in a while, I'll let it play.
Yeah. I think more times than not, it's going to be a skip. I think the only thing it really is... I mean, they sound fine. They sound good.
Yeah.
But the only... I think the pre-chorus is kind of catchy. Can't tell you the lyrics, sorry. But I do think that'll kind of bop my head to like, okay. And then it's just like... They just kind of sing Breathe for a while. And I'm like, okay. So... not the strongest, not my favorite.
But I'll say like the way that since Breathe is like a very breathy note that they do, it is kind of fun. Like I get that. Like it's
and after the bangers
something.
They've just been putting out, they gotta let us breathe for a little bit.
Get
the track off. All right.
Yes,
now we can bathroom break time. Let's go to the bathroom. In this scenario, we cannot pause. We have to go to the bathroom during the album playing.
Right.
And so whatever. I feel like I had something else to say, but it is not coming to me.
Okay. Well, I think it's a good breather right before we get to a big...
Wait, I got it.
Okay, there you go.
They kind of spend like the last 30 seconds to a minute just kind of singing I'm sorry at each other, and I was like...
There's a sexually charged moment there.
I'm sorry this song isn't over yet, am I right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I
glad we got to that.
We could have cut... I'm saying we could have cut
We could have cut that.
We could have cut it. We didn't need it.
No. The joke part that you did.
Well, for sure, yeah.
Okay.
And we can cut the whole Colby Calais part we just did.
Yeah. That AI bubbly
cut
part.
That. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's fine in the place that it is because it's like, all right, here's a really boring, slow ass song, but then you get a fucking rocker like "Tell Me Why" and we're back, baby.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart. Tell me why.
No.
What?
It's not it.
Oh.
A little different than that. I love the enthusiasm. Though. Very exciting.
Okay.
Do you like the song? I think this is probably a very country song on your version. On my version, still a little bit, but more a pop and rocker.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like you're pretty high on it.
I'm high on this song. This is like a song that I was not familiar with at all before the remake came out.
Sure.
And I was like, what the fuck? She does this?
So... I think he got tricked.
Oh.
I think he got tricked. And I think that because for a while, I also thought this was a good song.
Okay.
I did. I thought I first heard it. I was like, when I was listening to it, I don't know if this during my deep dive, I was like, I'll kind of like take the songs that I think are going to be like standouts. I'm like, ooh, okay, yeah, this is obviously standout. This is one of the better songs on the album, probably. And that opening guitar riff and then like first line or two of the song is doing a lot of work.
It's got a lot of energy.
It's doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
And again, right after Breathe, it comes in with such a punch.
That's a good spot to have it, too.
Yeah.
It pulls you in, and it pulled me in. When after Breathe, when the guitar part starts, I'm like, my ears perk up. I'm like, oh, what's going on here? This is okay. All right, I like it. It is kind of country, but it is like okay.
Yeah.
And then I forget how the song starts, but she starts singing. I'm like, oh, okay. This doesn't sound like the other stuff. This is good.
Your attitude.
Yeah, that's it. Yes. Stop the song there.
Okay.
Stop it right there. Because it certainly does not get better than that moment.
Uh-huh.
And it doesn't really go anywhere in that moment. And after that moment, and I think that we had a really strong opening to that song. And for a long time, I thought that meant the song was good. But I don't think...
There's a steep half-life with the song, you're saying.
Yeah, I think it goes out and it goes nowhere. And then just kind of like pitter-patters into nothing. And we don't...
Yeah.
We don't really...
I see what you're saying. I think I like it still because at this point, we haven't heard a lot of this from her, and I'm excited. There's a lot better versions of this song to come in her discography, especially in Speak Now. And even this album, too, there's a better rock song I like a lot more than this one. But I still enjoy that first half of the song enough.
I think it's just the first line. I think you're still fooling yourself. I think you're bargaining. You're in the 5 stages of grief. You're in the bargaining stage.
Okay.
You're like, okay, maybe it's not. But the first half is still.
I definitely enjoy this song quite a bit. You'll see my rankings. It's not like as high as maybe I'm saying it is right now, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. I think it beats every single slow song besides White Horse, though, for me on this album. I'll say that.
So those are your Breathe, your 15. And that's kind of the only slow song. It
beats Breathe. It beats You're Not Sorry.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You're not sorry. Track 9. You're not sorry. So I really, then, the more I listen to it, the more I'm like, this song's really special. I mean, really special.
Yeah. You sound like an insane person.
I really just slipped out. I think I would say this song's nothing special. And it just can't. This song's really... I felt like I was possessed. I had no control over what I just said.
during that sentence.
This song's really not that special. Is probably what I meant to. It's probably what I meant to say. And honestly, at certain points, I've been listening. I'm like, you know what? I really don't need to hear the end of this. I'm skipping.
That is a thing.
It closes strong too because they bring back kind of the first part.
Yeah, but she doesn't have the tricks of the trade in this album where...
I mean, she kind of does. She's using them in other songs, just not in this one.
That's what I was going to say. Like, in other songs, she has it down, but for like the rock versions of these songs, she doesn't have it yet.
Hey, put this on debut.
Oh.
It's up there. It's a top 5 song on debut.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah,
no, I take that back.
I think the Speak Now is an entire album full of songs that are a better version of that one.
Yes, and so my take was that every song on this album, I could see being someone's favorite #1 Taylor Swift song, except Tell Me Why.
Except Tell Me Why.
Tell me why. If you tell me why. If you said to me that Tell Me Why is your favorite #1 Taylor Swift song, I would call you a liar. It is not one person in the world has Tell Me Why ranked #1. I could see any other song on this album being ranked #1 for nostalgia reasons or for has a special meaning to them reasons. Absolutely, maybe Liz Rose because she helped pen it, but no, definitely not even Liz Rose because she's penned better songs. If you're like, oh, it's kind of country, I like that. There's better country songs on this album. There's better country,
I think 15 is someone's favorite
I think if you told me this was your favorite song on this album, I'd call you a liar. Because even on this album, there's better country songs. If you say, I like it because it's kind of rocky, there's much better rock songs. If you say, I like it because it's kind of like aggressive. It's like, she's sticking it to something. There's better songs that do that. If you like it. Also, do you disagree with that?
I think more or less I agree with you, but I think I'm still a little bit higher on it, though. I think it's got enough energy for me the entire way through that I'm like...
But it's not your favorite.
I'm engaged the entire time.
But it's not your favorite.
No, it's not.
Game, set, match.
No.
I also think that, usually when Taylor Swift cannot sing, I'm like, this is charming. I like it. She tried to belt out a note.
Oh, okay. Well,
didn't really work. This song...
really shows the cracks.
This song, her talent-wise, singing... It's terrible.
It's a nightmare. There's a lot of up and down. There's a lot of range in both directions that she needs.
It really just sounds like, because it's not like, that was charming. That was charming. It sounds like she's wailing through the song. It sounds like, God bless you for not listening to the original. It's because I've never said it sounds bad when you can notice she's a bad singer. This song sounds bad.
Yeah.
This song sounds.
I think this might be the slight separation we have in the song enjoyment.
You gotta keep them separated.
Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. I
Yeah.
can only imagine.
Yeah.
Because there's points where I'm like, she's hitting her limits even as Lady Taylor for me.
Even as
on
real
this album.
Taylor.
Yeah,
Fully
yeah,
formed
yeah.
Taylor.
Yes. Okay. Number 9.
Number 9.
You're Not Sorry.
You're
Now, we're
down
with
on
this
it.
one. I'm down on this one.
You're down
I'm
on
down
this
Yeah.
I'm not down on it. I think it's better than the ones I've said I'm down on. I think it's worse than the ones I've said. I think
Yeah.
it's middle of the road. I think it's good. I think it's it's kind of like it's like a ballad, slow ballad rock song.
Yeah.
She
I
kind
thought
of hasn't done this before.
I thought I fully disliked the song, and then I listened to it like, oh no, I think this is one of those. A lot of this album is like, if I don't feel like listening to it, and I do anyway, I'm like, oh, I do like this song. This is still my least favorite song on the album, though. This is my last song.
I was gonna say it's a kissing cousin to Hey Stephen for me, where
Wow.
I feel like
Okay.
it's just kind of nothing special.
Sure.
I think it's, and again, nothing special on this album, much better than nothing special. Like, it's not forgettable. It's not skip worthy. If it comes on, I will listen to it. I'll sing along to it. I think there's good parts in the song. I do really like the piano in the beginning. I do really like that it's kind of like, like a little ballad. I do like the lyrics, that You're Not Sorry of it all. I think it sounds good, but it's just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's just,
I think all my patience for slow songs on this album are wasted on White Horse, and then after that, I don't have much patience left for Breathe, and I have no patience at all left for
So
this
you
song,
get
and I'm
album
sorry.
fatigue. That's the problem.
Yeah,
you
I
start
do.
getting album fatigue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well-
but this is the song I skipped the most for sure on this album.
Wow.
I'm like, well, on to the
I wouldn't
bonus
skip
tracks.
this. I wouldn't skip this.
Okay.
So slight disagreement
Yeah,
there.
but it's still a net positive song for me. Like I do,
Okay.
I can enjoy it.
So even your last ranked is a net
Yeah,
positive.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely.
How about that?
I love Fearless. And
Okay.
we haven't even like, this first
Yeah.
chunk half of the album doesn't even get to my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Except for the classics, of course.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But now we get to a new part of the album
Yeah, for sure.
with these final 4 songs.
So now this is the better version of Tell Me Why. In track 10, The Way I
Tell
Loved
me
You.
why.
The Way I Loved You, I fucking love this song.
it's
I
good.
really love this song.
It's good.
It's an all-timer for me. An all-timer in this Taylor genre, this rock
Right.
Taylor.
This is like, so co-written by John Rich of Lone Star fame.
Okay.
Baby, I'm amazed by the way. Wait,
Oh,
is that them?
what?
No.
Paul McCartney.
Yeah, that is Paul McCartney. I know they have a song called it's like Baby I'm Amazed, but I sang the wrong
Yeah, you
Amazed.
got stuck.
And now I can't think of how it goes.
You just want to keep singing that song.
Yeah, it's
That happens.
tell us in the comments. Anyway. So sorry, Paul McCartney, if you're listening.
It's okay, Matt.
And I am. Is that British?
More than mine was.
Yeah. So anyway, they're kind of like a country band. I think it's fitting
Okay.
because this is kind of like a stadium country song almost. It's like big band in the
Yeah.
background, and I think to your point from earlier, I think she sounds good in this song because I think her voice can blend in well at this point in her
Yes,
career
yes.
with the big band in the back.
And she sounds fucking amazing as Lady
Oh,
Taylor.
I'm sure.
Oh, man. When
And
she
I
does
just-
that kind of rush, she fucking crushes those up and downs.
And I think this is good songwriting. Like I think both.
Yeah, it's like there's actually an interesting concept here.
Yes,
Between the dynamic
like
between
you're
the two kinds
perfect,
of men.
but I missed.
But you're on board with you.
2 a.m. The 2 a.m.'s.
I want the fucking bad boy. She likes a bad boy. We get bad boy like in Taylor here.
And it is a fun like headbanger in the chorus.
yeah.
It is. It's. I am definitely a big.
So this is another song, like when you sing that with a twang, it's like, oh my god, this is a very country song. No twang,
Yes.
like I don't even hear country.
Right. That instrumentation can make or break.
Yeah.
I think it is one of the more country songs, but it's. I think it speaks to how good it is that we don't hate it, even for being so country.
Yeah, and I also love, not to be a pervert, but wait for it. But I love, my favorite part in this song is when she does those super high notes because, as Lady Taylor, she hits them so well, and she goes, ah! she orgasms on the mic so well and hits that note so perfectly. And I wish I had it in front of me, but I don't. If you listen to the Taylor's version, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. When she goes, and scream. It's like I can't do it, obviously, but it sounds so good. I can only imagine what it sounds like on your version when she does those high notes.
Well, she does an orgasm on the
Okay,
on the
thank
original
God.
version.
That'd be illegal.
Okay.
It's literally, I can't explain it any other way than it being an orgasm on the track.
It sounds like you're orgasming right now.
I'm getting close. You know what I'm talking about. in
I've
the
never
comments.
seen you so serious about anything in all the podcasts we've done. This is the take you are taking the most serious.
because I knew it would sound crazy otherwise. But now it sounds so normal and
fucking
sane.
Understand?
She's orgasming to perfection on this track.
Yeah. Okay.
It's beautiful.
I have no choice but to agree.
Thank God.
Yeah, but I mean, not
Listen back when you get home. Listen to this song.
Okay, fine. Not much else to say. Just a very fun song. I think it's well written. I think, and I think it's fun. It's a fun stadium song. You know, you could see her singing this in a stadium.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely
great.
a much better version of "Tell Me Why."
absolutely. The next one, Forever and Always, is another great one. This is a funny one because it feels like... you do that to me like every other time I say that phrase. I'm just going to take it out of my vocabulary.
You can't say things are funny anymore.
This song this is a kissing cousin of the classic song. This is a kissing cousin of Love Story and You Belong With Me, because this
Whoa.
song,
So if "You Belong With Me" and "Love Story" became cousins and kissed,
they would make a
They
shittier
would
version
make
of
a
the songs that they are.
they would poop out forever and always.
I think in an alternative universe, Forever and Always is like a super huge hit like those other two songs. It's less so, I think, because a lot of the song takes place in like a lower like talk singing range. But I think melodically it is very fun and it is very, very catchy. And at the end, she does her thing where she starts to really belt that last little bit. But this is a great song. I can't believe this song is buried at number 11 because this is one of the better ones in the album, I think.
There were 5 singles from this album. I cannot believe this was not one of them.
No, yeah,
this
it's amazing.
song is so good, and like this song could have been to the level maybe of "Love Story" and "You Belong With
Yeah,
Me"
yeah.
if it's promoted. This is incredible.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
are underselling the song. It is.
Yeah.
By the time we get to the end of I thought, by the time we get to "Tell Me Why," I'm ready to go to bed. But "You're Not Sorry's putting you to sleep. Now
Yeah,
we at
yeah.
least got
Yeah.
the last track they brought us back.
Two
But this-
bangers back to back.
Wow. I think this is American Bridge Company's bridge of the bridge of the album. I think it's short and it's just repeated, but it's like maybe whatever. But then
That sounds good.
sorry, it's getting late over here. But then it kind of
And it
goes.
rains in your bedroom. every
That's
time
so
it pours.
good.
Ugh.
That's so good. Like I think now
it
we're getting some
rains when
good
you're
songs.
gone.
I love the repeating of rain. It rains in your bedroom. First of all, it rains in your bedroom. Everything is wrong.
I agree.
What?
That is what's
that
bad.
would be
It's
wrong.
horrible.
If it started, we're in a bedroom right now. If it started raining, I'd be like,
God.
this is fucking wrong. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, and every time it pours too, so it's pouring outside and it's pouring in here.
Yeah.
You can't get away from the rain.
It rains when you're here. It rains when you're gone. She's repeating the word rain.
Ah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's good.
I love the forever.
Oh,
famously about
belting
Joe
the
Jonas.
fuck out of it at the end. Okay.
Because it comes in early and yes. And then again, the second chorus different from the first chorus. She's making changes.
Interesting, though.
The second verse different from the first verse. She's making
Yes,
changes
yes.
verse, and it's like, and again the instrument there, like she's doing the stopping, she's doing the pauses, and the instruments are coming back in,
Yeah.
and the drums.
It has all the pieces of these amazing classic songs like Love Story and
Same
You Belong
formula.
With Me,
This
but
album
just
is
didn't
very
get promoted.
formulaic. It is the same formula, but God,
it works.
it is. She's perfecting it. We get to the bridge, dun dun, baby back up, everything,
baby, back
and it's. And then the instrumental bridge, the guitar solo. This is like a pop rock song.
Yeah,
This song,
it's fantastic.
We've gotten her foray into pop rock, and then comes in and it rains in your bed, and she comes in, and then she from the top of the chorus. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
And she's belting it like you said. It is.
I think this is poor track placement
Yeah.
by her team or something because it's crazy that it's buried down here.
Switch this with "Hey Stephen."
Absolutely.
I mean, the
oh my God.
top
What
half
a top
half might be too front loaded.
Maybe,
at that
but
point.
that's what you want to do nowadays. It's great. Very interesting that she doesn't name check Joe Jonas here,
He's too big.
but this
too
poor
big.
little Steven
Well,
gets the
Steven's-
direct hello.
Steven's getting good stuff.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the liner notes just said, "Fuck you,
Fuck
Joe
you,
Jonas."
Joey. I hate you. Yeah, this is amazing.
There's a like a punk rock kind of version of this song called "Forever and Always" Tiny's version by the band called Picture Us Tiny. Only know them from this cover, but it is good.
Oh.
So
Okay. That's like
you're welcome, Tiny.
Alien Ant Farm. I know from that one cover.
Just from Annie, Are You Okay?
Yeah,
Smooth
yeah.
Criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they have anything else? They have a song that was in Tony Hawk Pro Skater
I think there's one more maybe.
3,
that
I want to say.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the only other
I
one.
believe
know.
you. Okay, number 12, The Best Day.
Mhm.
This is another cute song. I think this is a kind of like a novelty song for me. It's like once you hear it, I think that melody is a little bit. wears on me a little bit.
Uh-huh.
But it's good. I do like the melody. I think it's a fun song, but I'm never seeking the song out. And you hear it once and you kind of get it.
You do get it. I kind of love it. Like you said,
Yeah.
cute song. Very sweet song.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah, it's
such a
cute.
nice thing. She writes a nice little. I love shopping with you, mommy.
It's a whole story. The
It
whole way
is.
through.
She's
It's
telling a
nice.
story. I'm pretty high. I love this song. You know, if I need to be cheered up, maybe I'll put it
Yeah,
on.
I think on Let's Get Serious. On Sirius XM, I will leave the song on. I think I might skip it if I'm doing a whole album listen. Especially if I'm listening to all 26. I'm like, I got a lot to get to, buddy.
That's how I do things.
Yeah.
No, I quite like this song. I think it's, you know, you've probably heard it. Like, this is one of the songs you had heard before diving in.
Yeah,
'cause
definitely.
They probably use it in the back of like a slideshow
Somewhere,
or something.
yeah.
Like, you know, dun, 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 dun. And it, like, if you thought Hey Stephen was childish,
I
like,
used it in the back of all my presentations in high school.
it's got kind of like a childish melody, kind of. It's got kind of childish, like, they were mean to me, like, oh, you're the best, this is the best.
Right,
but
right.
it's kind of like supposed to be. She's like writing from the perspective of like
Yeah.
a 5 to 13-year-old or whatever.
I think I had that critique about some other songs in the last album that they sounded like childishly written, and I think this is the same way, but a much better version of those songs I didn't like last time. I forget what to name. Which one was "Stay Beautiful"? I think was the one I think sounded like a little
yeah,
silly.
you did, but I thought so.
Yeah, I think this is maybe a better "Stay Beautiful."
I feel like this was maybe the first mention of God in the album. This was another thing.
Oh, it took a little while.
Her
She's
and
getting
God
off
must
the
have had a
God.
bit of a falling
guess
out
so.
because God's not nearly in as much as this album as he is in the first
Yeah, she
one
started to distance herself from the country stuff.
already.
Yeah.
But she still had to include. She was like, "Shit, we're getting to the end of the
Oh,
album.
shit.
I didn't say God yet.
God.
Maybe I'll throw a Hallelujah in the last song."
Maybe next time I'll say "Goddamn."
Oh, So yeah, like God shines on my brother or something. It's just
Yeah,
some
yeah,
random
yeah,
thing that she
okay.
throws in there. I do like at the end where again she changes a little and she's like, "Thank you for giving me your eyes and standing back and watching me shine." I think that was a nice little flourish at the end. I was like, oh, "Okay,
Yeah.
I like that. I like what you're doing there.
Yeah.
I like it."
Yeah, I think this is one that flexes more lyrically than
Sure.
maybe, but that's fine. Yeah, like you in that Instagram video. And speaking of God, and like you said, Hallelujah, we have our last song of the album, Change. It is a funny ender,
It
just
is funny.
screaming Hallelujah, but
It is very funny.
this is I think this is an underrated song.
Okay.
This is kind of a hard fucking rocking song. This rock's really damn hard, and it's like almost like gothic, this song. Like it's a little emo, this song.
Yeah. So my first point was gonna be this feels like the country producers were like, wait a second, we're at the last song. You said God one time. What the? Can we throw some
Yeah, let's
hallelujahs in
scream some
this? Can
a lot
you
of hallelujahs.
scream hallelujah?
We're gonna end the
please?
damn album on Hallelujah.
This was a promotional single. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the difference is, but it's not. It wasn't a single. It was a promotional single.
Yeah,
so
who knows?
Who knows? But I guess this was maybe this was like, keep the country fans. Like,
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
the,
yeah.
Like this is not. It's one of the, which is it's funny because this is one of the least country songs on the album. It's kind of just like straight up like a rock song.
Yeah,
Like an arena rock.
This is
song.
this is a precursor to like Haunted next album. I think
Yeah.
a big evil song. That says Hallelujah.
And yeah, so she's saying like, oh, come on, guys, I'm still a Christian. I still like God. Come
Right,
on,
right.
guys. You can sing along too.
But it's exciting. It is a very big.
I'm glad you said that
Screaming
because
song.
my hot take was going to be that this was super underrated and that this is like
Yeah.
one of her best songs, like not best songs all time, but like this is like you forget how good this
I
song
see the
is.
title. I'm like, what even is that one? Like,
This song,
yeah.
right?
This is great.
This song is so underrated because no one talks about this, even as like a forgotten gem.
Yeah.
No one. She never plays this. I've never heard, which is crazy because this would sound so good live.
Oh, yeah.
This is like a classic, like arena rock
Absolutely.
song.
She's got that giant band.
So fucking good. And again, she does sound good because she has that big backing band.
Yeah,
band
absolutely.
In this song, and I was ready to come on here, and you were gonna laugh at me like she's saying Hallelujah. What the fuck's going on?
No,
I'm on the
When
way
Hallelujah
down,
actually hits, it's
I'm
amazing.
having the argument with you in my
that
good song.
motherfucker. You
Good song.
pissed off before you even get here.
Good fucking song.
I hate him.
But it's every time I go back to it and listen, I'm like, oh shit, this song fucking slaps.
Yeah.
We get to the chorus and like, and things will change, and I'm like, yes, they fucking
They
will.
fucking will change, bitch.
She says revolution. I think if you just say revolution, you're
She's
just gonna
getting all the
you're just gonna
buzzwords, the
get
revolution, the hallelujahs.
Say revolution.
I don't care what it's about. I just love hearing her scream.
And then she just starts singing hallelujah. I'm like, this is random, but okay.
But all right.
I
Just
like
keep saying it.
Like I like Christian
Keep
rock
saying
now.
it.
This is gonna
Yeah.
turn me into a Christian rock fan.
Absolutely.
It's and like even like so it comes in with the instrumentation part, right? And it sort of sound like bookended. It sort of sounds a little like Fearless. Like even the first verse, like I
Yeah.
feel like you finish the first verse and you
Sure.
could, and I could start singing the Fearless chorus. I could be like, this could go straight into
Okay.
the Fearless. But then
we got 13
But
more
then
songs.
things will change.
Things will
because
change.
that's exactly what she sings, and it's a different song altogether. It's not Fearless at all.
Yeah.
And the chord, I mean, is it even better than Fearless? I don't know. We'll see in the
We'll
ranking.
see. We'll get there pretty soon.
But yeah, it's a very exciting song. It is another longer one. It's 4 minutes and 40
Yeah.
seconds, but this one does not drag like 15 does. It's so fun, and it's just another like verse, chorus, bridge. Like it's just, but she does it so well. And then the last minute is just like a guitar solo, and
Just
like, but boy,
rocking
does
the
it
fuck out
fucking
until
go
she-
hard.
Yeah. I think that's what you need to do. If you're gonna like kind of fade out, you need to
Yes.
fade hard as hell.
Yeah, and the
she really
drums
does.
are coming in. Like,
Yeah.
man, what a good album. Such good bookends with Fearless, Change, and no one really talks about this song, but it goes so hard.
It does. It really does.
Is it the hallelujahs that are turning people off?
I don't know.
Is it? Like, seriously, is it?
I don't know, because for me the hallelujahs are a big plus.
They say hallelujah.
I don't know. I think people are higher on hallelujahs in songs because of the song Hallelujah. Like the people that aren't religious at all fucking love that song.
That's a great
It's
fucking song.
amazing.
That's a great
So I don't think the hallelujahs are bothering anybody.
Take away the two big songs on this album. This is the best song to sing at a karaoke. No one, even if no one
yeah.
uses this song, you
Yeah.
pull this song at a karaoke, people are going fucking
Well,
wild.
that goes against one of Lita's rules, though. It has to be a known song,
Yeah.
usually.
Known to the Swifties.
But that's not the worst rule to cross if
Yeah.
you're going to cross any rules.
I think the 9-minute one's the worst one.
Probably.
No song's longer than 5 minutes, I think. So maybe even 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes is tough. Yeah.
Having a long instrumental break is tough.
Yeah, okay. It's definitely fair.
Tough.
It's hard because sometimes I want to like, oh, this will be good for karaoke, and then like cue a 30-second guitar solo. I'm like, I could kind of sing the guitar solo. Make up lyrics to the guitar solo. That's not bad, right? I think that's one of the songs I was thinking of, honestly, when I was listening to songs. Okay, I think I'm glad we landed on a note where we agreed
That song slaps.
about how
like,
good that song is. Okay,
so
great.
aggressively
Great.
hard. It is so good.
Okay, good stuff. So last, let's, I guess, rank the album.
Fearless
Letter grade.
debut. Oh, I
Good.
thought we were ranking the album.
Fearless debut, good, work done.
Yeah. That
Letter grade
next
now.
segment. Yeah. It's tough.
What
I
did you
ranked the
give
last one-
debut last time?
C.
C.
So I don't have as much room to.
I landed
to
at D. I didn't go
as-
D
as
minus,
you-
did I? I think I went D.
I think you went D.
Okay.
I said if we were.
Oh, we did Life of a Showgirl. We agreed on B plus.
Yes. Wow, that puts everything into perspective.
Mhm.
Because it sounds
it's-
like I'm saying right now, is this better or worse than Life of a Showgirl? Which is great because I want room to go up.
Right.
I'll spoil. It's not an A. I'm deciding between A minus and B plus. I just feel like A minus is so like if this is an A minus, then like maybe every album except for a couple are going to be like A's and
I
A
know.
minuses.
That might be the case. Maybe we'll have
might
to
be
add a
the case.
plus to this.
I think. Listen, there's still 3 to 4 skips on this album. There are 2 iconic songs, but there's nothing else that's really life changing. So it's B plus. It just feels. I
know.
feel like this is like all.
To leave some room for growth with
But-
other stuff we know we like better.
But then Life of a Showgirl too. I think it's got 3 bad songs that
Yeah,
might 3 bad songs and a lot of bangers, and so maybe it is similar. Maybe it is similar to
yeah,
Life
for
of a
starting,
Showgirl.
especially if we're doing just these 13 tracks. If
B
we're starting at
plus.
A, we're getting
I'm going B plus.
degraded down to a B. I think I'm going B plus too.
Okay.
I think if we talked down from an A to an A minus, then to a B plus based on what we talked about. I think I'm fine with that.
All right.
Even though I think we have some differences in opinions on
Sure.
songs we dislike, but
We
I think we
certainly do.
dislike the same amount, more or less.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you?
Good work.
Thank you.
So I didn't look you in the eyes for that handshake. Now it's official.
Now it's official.
It's official. We
Write
should
that
do one
down.
more look in the camera. Okay, good. We should also cheers our cans too to the camera.
Give me a lot of material.
Let's do our song rankings, and then we'll do our blind ones afterwards, so that we know how wrong
we're doing
our blind
blinds again?
rankings are. We got blinds.
We didn't do blinds last week.
We didn't do blinds last week.
Okay.
I think I just didn't care because I was.
You were really out of it last
had-
week.
I had
You really just
nothing.
wanted you were like
Fuck this.
you had literally put on your pajamas at one point and just went to bed.
My nightcap
You're like,
on.
you can keep talking. I'm fucking-
Hey, wait. The bed is right there.
Lock up when you're done.
me in when you leave.
You got shit to say. I don't want to be a part of it. All right.
I have mine in front of me, so I'll just go through mine. You can react, if you will. Yeah, react scared to all 13. But different ways. My number 13 song. You're Not Sorry.
And you're not sorry you put it there.
I'm not sorry I put it there. My number 12 song, The Best Day.
Wow.
Number 11, Breathe.
Okay.
I have number 10. This is actually very confusing because number 10 is also a number, 15.
Whoa. Okay.
I think those bottom four are in a category of their own.
Mm-hmm.
We start to get to stuff I probably would never skip.
Ever in your life.
It's sometimes true. Number 8. Number 9.
Thank you.
Hey Steven.
Okay.
Number 8 is Tell Me Why.
Okay. Track 8 as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 7 is Change. Wow. So the better version of Tell Me Why is Change.
Uh-huh.
Wow. But now we get to the all-time classics for me. I think the 6 songs I have here are like probably my top 50.
I thought we were going to have the same top 6, but you put Change at number
No, I'm
7.
a fucking weirdo. I'm crazy like that. White Horse at number 6. Number 5, Forever and Always.
Wow.
Number 4, The Way I Love You.
Okay.
I love that song. Number 3, You Belong With Me.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, Fearless.
Wow.
Number 1, Love Story.
Fearless over your
I
mindset.
love Fearless so much. So much.
I really do too.
Yeah.
And it grows on me every time I listen still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what are some weird spots for you?
Change at number 7 seems low because we really
Okay.
just gushed about it.
Yeah.
It should
But
be
I
higher.
really, really love the top 6 songs that I have there. It's not far from White Horse. It's hard to put it up against White Horse because it's so different from it.
The problem is we disagree on White Horse.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, let me reveal my rankings,
Okay.
and we'll kind of.
I could sing White Horse pretty much all the way through, where I can't do that with Change.
prove it.
La.
So 13, 15.
Okay. That was gonna happen no matter what. I thought it was like a funny thing. 10 and 15, like it's always gonna be a number.
God, that was good. All right, let's wrap it up. Okay, I'm stalling because I'm trying to think of what my next thing is. 13, 15.
Oh, you don't even need notes for this.
Yeah, no, I got it, baby.
Okay.
I got it somewhere in there. It's somewhere fucking in there. 12 is going to be. Boy, oh boy. Okay, 12 is going to be Breathe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Breathe.
11 is going to be Tell Me Why, and I could switch Tell Me Why and Breathe. But
Okay.
I'll go 11 Tell Me Why because it got that first line.
Yeah.
Really
yeah.
hooked. It really brought me in. 10 is going to be White Horse. This is one we disagree
Wow,
the
yeah,
most on,
yeah.
maybe. I think the only thing it might only be there, well, maybe because of Taylor's version, but besides that, maybe because of that, he might actually treat me well. And I think, much like you, those bottom 4
Yeah.
are in a class of their own.
How do you think that the Taylor's versions would change up? Do you think they would change at all if you listened to that album, or it would stay the same?
It's hard because I gotta filter them in as one song.
Sure.
So just kind of like smush them together, but also the original versions are the ones that are most fresh in my mind right now because I just listened
Okay.
to it. So I don't know.
I won't bother you with that.
Okay, so boom. Then these next 2 are kind of like the middle, the Kissing Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Number 9, I guess I'm higher on You're Not Sorry than
Yes,
you
you
are
are.
because I think this is just like a nothing special, middle of the road.
Okay.
And then 8, Hey Steven.
Okay. So we're close on Hey Steven.
Yes. Now, number 7. I think number 7 we could kind of put in that one, but it's differentiated. Like it's enough better than these 2.
I think
that
you have The Way I Love You here.
I have The Best Day,
No.
which I'm also higher on than you.
Yes, you are.
This is my
That's my number 12.
7. Yeah. Now we have the top 6. This is where I have The Way I Love You.
Okay.
This is where I have The Way I Love You at number 6. Now, this is tough. This is where I start to say, is You Belong With Me at number 5, or
Or is it number 1?
is it higher because of how iconic it is?
Right.
Right?
Because it's objectively a good song.
I could see putting You Belong With Me all the way up to 3, 4, or 5.
Yeah, I think these top 5 for me are also kind of like, they could change depending on the day. Except for Love Story, I think is number 1 with the bullet. Because
Sure.
of just the iconicness of it all.
Right. Top 10 overall. So 5, I will go change and I want to
Okay.
put it higher just because it's just not as iconic as the other ones.
Sure.
4, and this is so tough because my next two are going to be You Belong With Me and Fearless. And I think the tiebreaker is just going to be You Belong. I think if you're asking, honestly, I think I like the song Fearless more than You Belong With Me. All right, I said it. I said it.
Me too. I mean, I haven't 2
I
and 3.
said it.
We both agree on that.
But You Belong With Me just has that, like, it's just makes the people fucking go crazy.
Yeah.
So Fearless at 4. Then, fuck it. You Belong With Me at 4.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
what a last minute change of heart.
Wow.
Fuck.
Wow.
I already regret it. Number 2, Forever and Always. That one I don't. That one is so clear. In my Forever and Always is such
That's what's pushing
a
everything
bop
down.
for me.
Okay.
That's my number 2 with a bullet, and then my number 1 with a bullet is Love Story.
Okay.
So kind of similar,
But very different.
but so different as well.
Drastically different. Okay. We have our blind rankings now that we
Mm-hmm.
will compare against our true rankings. I believe Nicole texted you a list for me, and I have a
What?
list texted from her for you. While you look for that
Whoa.
and sift through your many, many messages and nudes from Nicole, you can find that
Thank
message.
God you gave me that warning, because if I thought this was just a message from
Like, what the hell
Nicole,
is this? And you just read out the songs. Okay, so I'll start from the top of her list,
Okay.
and you put these in whatever order you see fit. This is our Taylor Swift Fearless Blind Rankings.
That was good.
Thank you. 15.
That's easy. 15. 5.
15 out of 5. Okay. Tell me why.
Well, because
it
it's my
sucks.
least favorite. That's good. That'll be 4.
Okay.
This is a good one. I like
Shut the hell up. The Way I Loved You.
I could go 3. Do I think the next 2 are going to be bangers? If I put at 2, I could be in trouble. But the 4 and 5 are so far down
Mm-hmm.
that the
Might be
odds that something might
safer.
come in.
Yeah.
I might be, I won't be mad either way if that's the what is it? That's the way I love the way I love
Way I
you.
Love You.
Thank you. The Way I Love You ends up at number 2. I'll put The Way I Love You at number 2.
Number 2. Okay. We have Forever and Always.
Oh, I knew you were gonna fucking. I knew that you were gonna fucking do that. And you're gonna say Love Story. I'm like, it's number 3. I know you're gonna fucking do this. Thing.
I just got this text.
All right, Forever and Always number 1. Hey, it's here at Love Story.
Fearless.
Okay, still.
Still.
I wish it was at 2 instead of 3. But
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
fucking put it at 3.
Okay.
Wasn't it? It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. You did a decent job.
Could have been worse.
I'd say it wasn't a perfect score, but it was a good score.
Yeah. All right. We'll start easy with you too.
Okay.
You're not
I
sorry.
don't like these precursors.
That's the last time I'll ever do that.
Okay, that is easy. 5.
Yeah. Change.
Change.
That's tough.
That's tough. There's gonna be some better stuff that comes for sure. I'm trying to read your emotions now. I'm gonna put that at 3 to be safe.
Okay. You
With some
belong
room.
with me.
Oh. I'm gonna put that at number 2.
Okay.
Leave room for an absolute banger.
Okay. Love Story.
Gotta be 1. Does the 4 fit,
Does the 4 fit?
or do I forfeit?
Or do you? I was gonna say that. You do it a little bit quicker. Your mind's a little bit sharper than mine tonight. White Horse.
Okay, that's not a bad 4.
Could have been worse.
It wasn't
again.
wasn't perfect.
Yeah, wasn't perfect, but it could have been worse.
If you swap 3 and 4, we're fine.
I think we'll call this one a draw.
Yeah. Good work.
This is the bits you can only do in person. Really, it's why we've never done this before.
Especially the handshaking bit is That's
Well,
something.
that's what I
we,
meant.
we
yeah.
could
That's the one I was talking.
we could start trying over Discord.
Yeah.
it's not bad. So something I bought the new Pokemon game, Legends ZA, whatever the fucking stupid game is called. I wasn't even sure I was gonna buy it because it looked like shit.
Because the name was so bad.
Also, that one of the things that the 2 characters do, your character who doesn't talk is mute, which we have the technology for voice actors now. I don't know why.
I'm more of a
Pokemon's been
Mewtwo fan.
That is fucking awesome. Holy shit. He's back, baby.
Oh, wait.
Flex him. One of the bits that your character, the mute, does with the person who kind of leads you around, you fist bump and do this with me. But don't touch. They do that. They go. They're clearly not touching. Their hands are almost like floating, and they're like wiggling a little bit. It's like the shittiest animation I've ever seen in a 2025 video game. It's really incredible.
Whereas 2025 video games look like theatrical movie.
Yeah,
is like.
it looks insane.
Okay.
Um,
So that's your plug.
That's one of my plugs. Yeah, that's good. Play Pokemon Legends ZA. It's actually pretty fun. It's supposed to be really shitty. I bought it, and I'm having a good time with it. Otherwise, you can watch on YouTube if you're not already. You can listen to this wherever you get your podcasts. You can listen to the Sandy Boys, our OC coverage, where we do full-on recaps of that television show. We're in the early beginning, middle of season 3 right now. Early beginning, middle.
Early beginning. Middle. I'd say early.
Yeah, so go listen to our OC coverage, The Sandy Boys, at patreon.com/sandyboys. /boys media. Fuck. Go to the links. Go to the
You
links.
got it. Go.
Hey, Trump links.
Episode of the OC. OC season 1, episode
Ooh.
16. I want to say the links. Don't check me on that.
Don't check.
One battle after another. Got to see it.
Oh, yeah, I got to see
That's
that.
my plug.
God
Got to see it. So good. So good. So good.
I know.
You know, it lives up to the hype, and
I'm
you hope it
expecting
will.
it to.
You hope it will, and then it does.
surpasses it.
I mean, it was so hyped. It was
Okay.
gonna be hard. It lives up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it
Movie
lives
of
up-
the year.
Yeah, because everyone was saying movie. So for me, it's still like it's. I just saw it, so it's hard. I want to rewatch it. It's between that and Sinners as of right now.
Still haven't seen that. Okay.
Oh my god, Sinners! I've seen Sinners twice.
Okay. Is it award worthy?
I've seen Sinners 3 times. What am I talking about?
Wow.
Yeah, I think it could be. I don't
be.
know. Listen.
It's too fun
I
to
can't get
win
inside of the
awards?
mind of an Oscar voter. I
Sure.
don't know. I'm not part of the Academy, but like I think it's cool. Do people like vampire movies or not? Like
I heard so many people that don't even watch movies talk about that movie, so that says something.
right.
Okay.
Slifer hates movies. I made him watch it. He loved it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing that eventually. Maybe for your second viewing, I'll see that if it's still in.
Oh, one bet. I thought you
Yeah,
were-
if it's still in theaters.
I hope so. I'd see it again. It's
Okay.
really good. Really, really, really good. Leo DiCaprio's best performance. I mean, maybe, but I want to stick.
Felt
back
that
to
way.
him now. Yeah, he's a goof.
He's a
He's a
goof.
goof.
He's a goof.
I haven't seen Leo as a goof in a while. He's
Yeah.
a goof. All right, that's all I got really.
Very good.
Maddie Fresh 24,
Oh yeah.
Ruppy Puppy
Swifty Boys on
at the
Instagram.
Hoppy Boys, Swifty Boys on Instagram.
Yeah.
At the Swifty Boys.
That's right.
How do we end this thing?
What did we do last time? Stay Swifty?
Yeah, should we stick with that?
And remember,
Stay
stay Swifty.
I guess so.
It's bad.
We'll workshop that.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Swifty boys.